Should we jump in since we're already starting to talk about rules?
So what do we?
Oh, you're really you're really recording now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Oh, this
yeah.
is it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
This is a live radio podcast, Neil.
Okay.
Hey everybody, we are back. Welcome to our Halloween special. This year it's called Those Who Look Back. It is mine and Sean's second Halloween special we're hosting, which is super exciting. Hi Sean.
Hi, Chelsea.
How's it going?
I am very excited.
Me too. We've been plotting for a year.
I'm scared.
A year.
Typical DMs, the moment the other one was done, we're like, so next year.
So we're gonna one up that one.
And we've legit been like going for dinner and plan. I guess we've just been dating over horror.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's campy.
Dating?
Yeah.
Never mind.
You heard what I said.
Join our polycule.
Yeah. But only if you're willing to plan sessions. All right. So we are going to be playing the Dread system today. I think we've only ever done the Dread system the one time for the Halloween one shot last year. Essentially, there are no character sheets. And typically, there's actually two people who brought character sheets today. There are no character sheets. There are no dice, no anything like that. There is just one Jenga tower in the middle of the table here. And the players, who will go around in a second, when they encounter something that is frightening, and everyone has sent me their character's fear, they will be instructed to pull a Jenga piece. Sometimes I might instruct you to pull a Jenga piece because it is leading up to a fear, not because it is reflective. So if you're in a moment, you're like, this doesn't feel like my fear, but I've told you to, just do it.
Can we argue
Anyway.
it?
You can try, but the number's just going to go up of
You're
how many
just
blocks
gonna
you
go,
can
Dwayne's just going to argue it anyway.
He is, and I'm going to make him pull more blocks.
Oh,
Fiddlesticks.
If the
Can we
tower
do a
falls,
stability test?
oh, it's a wobbly table.
Wobbly table, hands up.
This is not good.
If the tower falls, your character dies, not necessarily in that exact moment, but you are essentially a dead man walking. And then it's rebuilt and we go again.
so last year I died within like half an hour, right?
Last year, you made it to the break.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah. You did. You made it past the break. You were about an hour and a half in.
There's some pretty good pacing last year.
Yeah. Hoping for the same.
I feel like with the additional instability of this table, it might be a little quicker.
Yeah, we'll see.
Might be a quick game. Maybe we can get 2 rounds in today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got a second one prepped, Chels?
Totally, absolutely.
Just keep it going. We'll just throw new characters in.
Yeah.
Amazing.
so
Phenomenal.
it's a 2-shot then?
That's what she said.
If I give it like 10 minutes
Need a little
between, you know.
time.
10 minutes. What am I,
That's
20?
not what I meant.
I am going to throw the mic around to people for introductions. I would like you to tell me who you are playing. Do not tell us what your fear is. I'd like those to come up naturally in
let's see.
game. We already introduced Sean, but hi, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm playing no one. I am just here for audio, lights, and vibes.
We always get a good vibe from you, Sean.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Always.
Should I go now?
Yeah.
Here, look, I'll even like...
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. See, I didn't know we were recording because there wasn't any music on.
Well,
Hello. My name is Tash, and I'm playing Alistair Crowden. That's all.
Okay. Well, I'm Dwayne. I don't know if I can play because I think I broke the dread system.
Why?
Well, like last year.
Where's this
Yeah.
going?
Okay, so last year you said this like specifically, and I was like listening to this on the
he's
way
gone.
down.
He has
He has a transcript.
Wait.
He's been prepping for a year too.
By myself.
He actually took a law course.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It's a monocule.
I'm gonna play this.
Count of 3. If the tower falls, you are dead, and I will narrate your death. If it is a weird time, say you're looking, it might not be a great opportunity for you to die. You are considered walking dead, and at the nearest convenient moment, I will kill you.
Okay, so like right there, you said if you're looking. My character's name is Liu King. Looking. I will be looking at all times.
So you're walking
So
dead
I broke
already.
it. I broke it.
Dwayne pulls no pieces and dies instantly.
He makes a good
We'll
point.
Yeah.
we'll see how that works out for you.
Okay, all right. Anyway, how do I know Liu King? He's an optometrist.
He is.
Of course he is. Wait, did they have those in 1880, whatever the fuck it
They
is?
do now.
He was the first.
Okay.
I actually looked it up and they have. They did. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Good.
I don't know how to follow that.
This one's not supposed to be funny. We're not supposed to laugh. We're
No,
supposed to
I'm
be
not
scared.
having fun.
You guys.
You know what? It's high highs. Like it just gives us more latitude to take you down.
You guys, I was going to say that didn't stop you last year as you were laughing at a variety of
death.
things, including corpse tits. So,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was going to be my name for this year. I forgot. Next time.
Anyways,
Next year,
All
you
right.
can plan ahead.
we have a year. We got 12 months, 364 days. Tash. I'm Gavin. I'm going to be playing Frederick Fontaine, son of Francis Fontaine, who used to be a lamplighter and is now a local gas worker. Long line of lamplighters, but
Now a gaslighter.
yeah.
So you're scared of fire. He's scared of being poked in the eye.
Frederick doesn't have any fears. Those are ridiculous.
Oh, good,
It's for
good,
the
good.
foolish.
Gavin, did you bring a Kleenex for the sweats this year?
Just don't lock me in any
Would you like to borrow my cravat?
You can borrow my leather bag.
Wow, that actually looks like a testicle bag.
It does. Your testicle bag is very colorful.
You both need to go to the doctors if you think that's what a testicle bag looks like.
Wait,
Adam's mom made it.
that's true.
Everyone's mom made everybody's testicle bags.
Yeah,
That's deep.
That's actually
deep.
yeah.
I'm not high
Facts,
enough
yeah.
for this.
Welcome back, Neil.
I'm glad to see.
Speaking of, who's that voice?
I'm Neil. It's nice to be back, and I am now realizing why I've spent the last year in therapy.
It's because of Dwayne.
Yeah.
If you say your name is Gregory, I'm going to be in therapy for next year. So
No, Gregory
Careful
is
steps.
forever retired. I've realized the evil of my way. Tonight I'm playing Parsnip. Parsnip, who is a vagabond. I think that's all I'm allowed to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's nice to be back here.
it's nice to have you back.
I'm going to pull up my notebook just so I remember everybody's names because I'm going to forget them while we play.
So very fair. I'm stalling because I don't know where Dwayne went, but I guess we
Probably
can go
to
into
get a prop.
music. Yeah, it's probably like an eye chart or something like that.
Something like that. He's bringing in. He's getting
Gavin,
like
what-
one
what
of
was
those
your guy's name?
optometrist things on the top of his head. Yeah.
Perfect.
And one of my pens over there. Can you toss me one of my
Yeah.
pens?
Yeah.
But with that, we can go into the music when you
Oh,
are
you
ready,
chose the good
Sean.
one.
You're welcome. Ba-do-do-do-do. Yeah, right. The music that I'm absolutely ready for. There we go.
Wait. Before we get into it.
Wait, oh, God.
Tash,
Oh,
is it-
stop.
Tash's name was
Oh, yeah.
Alistair.
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 And then Lou King.
Crowden.
And then my
I thought
name's
you were going to say
Frederick.
Aleister Crowley.
And it was
excited.
Parsnip.
Who's that?
The father of Satanism. Probably. Yeah.
No, isn't that Anton LaVey?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'll send you a
Frederick.
4-part podcast. And you can
Great.
listen.
Fun fact with everybody.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin. The wilds call, a timeless brawl. Now we roll for initiative. Good and evil fighting for the win. Crit and fumble, critical hit or just a fucking fumble. Cast thine eye on the rolling die. Legends rise on its battle cry. Time to rumble, crit and fumble, critical hit or just another fumble. War is waged on the table stage. Untold sagas of an ancient age. Crit and fumble.
We are already messing
I
with
think
the Jenga
next
tower.
time the Jenga needs to be on like a gyro stabilized.
I don't want that.
There is nothing
No
straight about this
gyrating,
tower.
no stabilizing.
Yeah, it's the gayest Jenga
It's
I've
the
ever seen.
gayest Jenga tower. I think that the one should be on there though on the top.
I think
that's
so,
that's
too.
that's a gimme.
But I want that on the,
It's actually
the side.
not. We're actually missing two.
Oh,
Okay,
supposed to
actually,
be
we should
18
quickly go
levels.
over my rules for Jenga.
Oh, yeah, rules.
Yes.
Okay, rules.
One hand, if you use a pen, you use a pen until the block falls out. Someone
no
wanted to use
combo
a tool
tooling.
last time.
Single
You're not
tool.
allowed to. If you decide to swap hands, the other one needs to fully come back before because there were some hovery hands last time.
Anybody? We want to. Are we calling anybody out?
I don't know, Dwayne, are we?
I don't think our memories are that good. Mine's not.
So we can't play with two hands.
No, one hand.
Yeah, one hand to
You
pull the
can,
piece.
but only in
Yeah.
But
turn.
once you get
Yeah.
home,
You can alternate hands.
There's a bit of a flex.
Wow.
All right.
I only use 2 fingers.
all right.
Which two?
Welcome back, Neil.
And Neil is doing the double pinkies.
My eyes are burning. Not from this, from the makeup I had on earlier.
Sure.
Wait, you do makeup
Jesus
before
Christ.
games now?
Yeah,
You don't?
For radio?
gotta look your best.
character.
It's not for the listeners. It's for each other.
We were going to do video, and then so again,
All right.
Great.
Okay. I put on clean underwear.
Thanks, Neil. Glad to have you. The village of Battle rests upon soil steeped in blood and memory, where the clash of steel once decided the fate of a kingdom. Nearly 8 centuries have passed since Norman banners flew upon these fields, yet the land has never truly known peace. The hills and hedgerows seem to bear the weight of that old violence, holding it close, as if time itself refused to loosen its grip. To walk here is to tread among the bones of history, where every stone and every blade of grass feels marked by what came before. The air itself feels wrong at times, carrying echoes that do not belong. The snap of branches when no one walks nearby, a voice calling a name that no villager will claim, or the faint tang of copper on nights when no storm has passed. They say the fields change after sunset, as echoes from the past lead you astray. Old folk in the tavern will tell you the past has a way of holding on here, that the land remembers too much. Those who wander too far among the hedgerows have been known to vanish, leaving behind only silence and uneasy stories of those left to piece together their fate. Tonight, the fields stand quiet beneath the fading light, the old abbey ruins watching like hollow eyes over the village. And as the autumn wind stirs the leaves, the uneasy feeling grows that perhaps those old tales are more than just words. Perhaps the land is waiting, listening, and watching. Having spent the night in the seaside town of Hastings, known for its piers and smugglers' caves, your group has begun to make its way towards your newest assignment. The wind rolls across the Sussex countryside, carrying the copper-tinged scent of autumn decay. The town of Battle, named for the bloody clash of 1066, prepares for its mid-autumn celebration, the Festival of the Fallen. A night of firelight, good food, drinks, and old songs. The Society has sent your group to investigate reports of apparitions near the old battlefield. But something about the invitation was odd, in a way you can't quite put your finger on. Sent the year before, right after the previous festival, signed by the town council and sealed with an emblem of an arrow. Come see what stirs where the fallen rest. As the carriage rattles towards the village, you glimpse the forest surrounding Battle. Thick, ancient trees, their branches knitting together overhead like ribs closing around a heart. Your society chapter, Rose House, has recently undergone some membership changes. Jasper and Dr. Elifie Fleischman departed 2 months ago, leaving you deprived of a doctor and administrator. Your butler, Henrik, recently passed away, having sustained an injury during a late-night chase through the sewers of London, leading to a grisly infection left to fester. You are the remaining few who are available to attend this long-booked appointment. As your carriage enters the village, it passes through an arched stone wall and past the old Battle Abbey. The abbey has long been abandoned by the church, but the village that grew around it centuries ago thrives. The skeleton of the main building and outer walls seems to wrap around and embrace the small businesses and homes that make up and spread past the square. As your ride begins to slow, you catch excited chatter from the people setting up tables, hanging decorations, and beginning to prepare for the evening's festivities. Your driver steps off the carriage and opens the door. And Neil, would you please tell us what they would see as your character steps out?
Well, Parsnip is unfortunately untall.
Untall?
But they tell everybody that they are 6 feet because on everyone's dating profile, they only date men that are 6 feet or higher. So Parsnip in all of his 5'5" stands very erect, all the time. So as they step off the carriage, they have excellent, impeccable posture and high-heeled boots. And they're dressed all in a very tailored black suit with a top hat to add height. That's
I'm taking
Parsnip.
notes.
Gavin, your character steps out next. Can you tell us a little bit about your?
Oh, well, he's got high heels and a top hat. And Frederick is got a long overcoat. It's sort of like a trench coat, but not quite that long. Let's call it like 3/4 length. It's all like dusty and sooty. You can tell it's been through a lot of work. Rest of them is, kind of like those overalls, leathered sort of overalls with a blazer over top of it. Nice long slacks, also a little bit dirty. And what you'd imagine used to be polished shoes, but have seen, a decent hard day's work. They're not crappy, but they're not well polished either. And has a what are those lanterns with him? Even though it's middle of the day right now? Middle of the day, he's still carrying it with him. His little lamp light,
Like a hurricane lantern?
hurricane
style?
lantern.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is it lit?
No, it's not lit right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
That would be silly.
That would be wasteful.
Yeah.
And from behind Frederick, Dwayne, your character steps out.
So Luke steps out. He's well dressed, but he's wearing a white lab coat. Well, he's an optometrist, right? And he's got a little hanky to clean glasses.
Perfect.
The unfortunate part is that Lou is blind as a bat. He's got. It's like he wears binoculars for like eyeglasses.
That tracks.
Wonderful.
So that's Lou.
And from behind Lou, Tash, your character steps out.
Yes, Mr. Alistair Crowden. Alistair Crowden, maybe you would say. I don't know. He's in his mid-40s, but looks probably 5-7 years younger than that. Yeah, he's very, very well dressed. If you saw him on the street, you would assume that he's a typical rich, noble aristocrat, kind of comes from that kind of a family. And he's he tries to best to be as charismatic as he thinks he is. But we'll see how that comes out.
Wonderful. All of you step out, and from behind you, you are shadowed by this enormous skeleton, essentially of the old Battle Abbey, which has been up for centuries. There is no glass in the windows. There is one large wooden door at the front, but essentially is nothing more than maybe a tourist attraction or a shell to remind the folks around. However, in front of you is a bustling, almost marketplace as people set up for the Festival of the Fallen. Parsnip, you notice what looks like a maypole being erected in the middle of this almost circular roundabout at the center. And Frederick, you notice all the lanterns that are being hung from the variety of gas lights around.
He's upset on how poorly they're being hung.
Perfect. Yeah, they're not spaced very well. It's going to leave some dark spots for sure.
Yeah.
Lou's probably hunched over because he does not want to step in horse poo. That would be the worst for him. So
That would
he's-
be the worst.
yeah.
Okay. Phenomenal. So, you see some very clean cobblestones in front of you. They look like they've been recently swept in preparation for the festival today. Alistair, you notice that there are children being sort of shooed out of the square constantly as they're getting underfoot. It's very clear that while it is sort of mid-afternoon, that this festival is not going to be ready for a few hours. And there is a lot of people bustling around. However, very few are paying attention to you. What would you like to do?
Frederick is going to walk up to one of the lamp hangers and be like, "Hey, you there?
Right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
When you're hanging the lanterns, you use the hook and place it up so that it hangs naturally. You using your meat hands like your meat hooks, hanging it like that all crooked is projecting the light in the wrong direction. Nobody's going to be able to see the damn square. Get out of the way." And he pushes him down, pulling him down off his coat, and climbs up there, takes like the hooked pole that he's not even using. It's probably resting on something, and like lifts the lantern slowly, looks at him, hooks it onto it, See? That's how
Yeah.
you do it. Now, run along.
That looks pretty good, actually. Thanks.
I know. Faster, too.
But much faster. All right. And he heads over to the next, where you notice he leans the pole and climbs up and starts hanging it with his hands again.
He just throws his hands in there, looks at Parsnip, and he's just like, I give up. Why are we even here?
You did your best.
Well, of course I did. I always, a Fontaine always does their best. Around here, clearly not the Fontaines. Feel bad for this town, actually. See the Abbey behind us, basically falling apart. Oh, we're not staying there. Where are we staying?
Have you ever checked your blood pressure?
No, should I? Is my face red? Do I look weird?
No,
There's a little flush. And Lou would be right up against it. He's like right up against his face.
All right, well, thanks, Lou. You might want a Tic Tac or something.
And as you ask where you're staying, part of the letter that you had received guaranteed room and board at the local tavern called the Bricklayer's Arms.
Bricklayer's Arms.
I heard that the tavern has the place where all the ladies are. Maybe we should go and get our room.
Oh yes, that sounds nice.
Yes, right?
Yes.
We could
plan.
we could get our room and then like see who's there.
Yes, meet the locals.
Yes.
We're not carrying our stuff there, though, are we? We're going to take the cart there.
Well, how far is it?
Well, I don't know. I've never been here.
And as you say this, you hear the movement of horse hooves on the cobblestones as your driver departs.
With our stuff, like, on the cobblestone?
On the cobblestones behind you.
I feel like he's standing there, his hands on his hips. Everybody's, like, facing Frederick right now as he's saying this. And the cart's, like, slowly going back. He just puts his heads down, like...
Exactly.
I think Lou overpacked. I would imagine that he had like a huge trunk of like shit.
Yeah.
And so with little wheels.
lab
It doesn't
coats.
have wheels.
Yeah, you can just hear it grinding on the cobblestone.
All right. So where are you headed?
To the tavern.
To the
The
tavern.
tavern. Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, we might as well head there and get rid of our stuff.
And
Yeah.
you can actually see sort of this this square narrows into a high street further along, and you can actually see the sign of what essentially looks like a flexing arm over a brick wall, and you assume this must be the Bricklayer's Arms tavern down the way. And as you make your way through, there are people who are dressed in what you would expect your common attire. However, there are also a couple of folks who seem to be dressed almost like almost very old-timey. There are knights in shining armor, sort of, dressed up, and people with long bows who are starting to set up what looks like targets. So very much kind of Ren Fair style. Over near the Abbey, as you sort of are starting to walk away, you see a sort of rosy-cheeked woman with a bonnet and what almost appears to be like a peasant-style dress, and she's talking to a group of people. And you recognize this to be some sort of tour guide, and she says, "Oh, welcome to Battle Abbey, right here where the Battle of Hastings took place in 1066, the day England changed forever. When William the Conqueror defeated King Harold, the field was said to run red with blood. They say the high altar of the Abbey marks the very spot where Harold fell." And you look up as she's pointing, and you notice this very tall tower with a bell. However, you also notice that there doesn't appear to be any ropes. Like the ropes have been either removed or have rotted years past. Now, locals will tell you that the earth here never quite settled. On misty mornings, you can still hear the clash of swords echoing through the fog. See shadowy figures moving through fields, soldiers still fighting battles lost to time. Some say the ground rejects the dead. Animals shy away from certain patches of soil, and in the autumn, the air smells like iron, like blood. The monks once lived here claimed spirits of the fallen walk the corridors at night, whispering in languages no one could quite understand. It's just a story, of course, though if you listen closely after dark, you might hear the sound of boots on gravel coming from no one at all. And as you watch this happening, you notice that there is gravel sort of in the area where she is standing, and you notice a sort of a teenage boy dressed in a similar like medieval style, and he's been tiptoeing up behind this group. And as she says this, he scuffs his feet in the gravel behind them, startling the group of tourists, some of whom look a little frustrated, and some of whom look very much like they've just left sort of a haunted house of modern times, like they're here to be frightened. And you make your way and you continue through the square and to the Bricklayer's Arms, dodging people left and right. And you find yourself in front of the tavern. Dwayne, good there, Dwayne.
I'm good.
You look like you're lining up a shot down there. Leaned back, one eye squinted. Okay. You head into this tavern, and you notice that it has sort of a large bay window, and in it is some sort of like almost miniature version of Battle Abbey, but appears to be like a greenery, and they've put little toy soldiers in place, sort of mimicking this battle of old. As you go in, it is a lot quieter in here. Everyone seems to be outside getting ready. And the tavern keeper is just heading into the back with a tray of glasses and says, I'll be right back. Just 1 sec, gents. Just make your way up here, and I'll see you in a moment. And you are for a moment almost alone in the tavern. There's one old man near the windows nursing an ale, and it's very eclectic in here. It's very clearly a very, very old building that has been either kept as a tavern for a long time or has been renovated. But the beams are very low. It's very snug in here. There are portraits all around. It appears that locals have either had their portraits put up here or something similar. There are plenty of hunting, like what would you call it? Like mounted heads and horns and all of that. Taxidermy, exactly. And all sorts of sort of cups and mugs hanging from various hooks, as behind the barkeep is very narrow. There are a couple of empty spaces where portraits could go, so room for new locals, but yeah. And after a moment, the tavern keeper comes out, wiping his hands off with a rag, and says, "Yes, what can I be getting you, gents?"
Some rooms? We need rooms.
Rooms?
Yes, I do believe they're prearranged for us.
Oh, Rose House?
Yes, that is us.
Yes. Yeah, 1 second. And he reaches under and he pulls out 4 keys and he pushes them forward and he says, 3 on the top floor, 1 in the attic, unfortunately. But probably here for the festivities, so won't be using the rooms for very much.
I'll take the attic.
I kind of assumed that would be the case, yes, and make you.
Why did you?
Well, you always seem to prefer an elevated sort of point of view.
Well, I like this place. The ceilings are low, so
Right, it makes you fill the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad
That's
enough to
great.
take this suitcase up to the attic. So that's a win for me.
I just brought a fanny pack.
Wow. You pack light.
Yeah.
What do you do for a change of underwear?
That's all that's in the fanny pack.
Oh. You're looking at the size of your fanny pack.
Gross.
What else did I need?
Toothbrush.
I'll just use yours.
No. Again, gross.
Frederick is going to go stand over by the bay window, his arms behind his back, sort of like, just gently hooked his fingers, and is trying to just peer at this little miniature diorama. And
Yeah.
he's kind of like under his breath. He's like, "Huh, interesting. Mr. Fontaine was always fond of historical miniatures. Interesting." And he's just like reminiscing about his father.
Yeah. The head near you, the sort of older man who's nursing a drink, kind of looks up and he goes, Fondue? Fondue, you say?
Fontaine.
Fontaine.
Long line of lamplighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you were from the church.
God, no. The church.
You
Gives him
sure?
a disgusted look and like turns and like whips his coat and like starts stomping away. The church.
It's
Give me a
just
break.
Always people coming down from the vicarage. It's just... And he kind of slumps into his drink again.
Wait. Coming down from the what? He gives
The
him a shove.
vicarage is like up where the vicar lives. It's just up past the church. Part of the church.
Why does he come down? What are you talking about?
Just for drinks. It's the good drinks.
He comes here.
Wouldn't you?
I'm only here because this is where they told me to come.
Because of the good drinks.
Okay. What was your name? Good. Have a wonderful evening.
Stay still. And he just lets you go as he goes back to his drinks. And
So who's taking the attic?
That's me.
Well, that makes
Apostle,
sense. You're the
yes.
shortest.
I resent that.
Oh, sorry. I mean, you're the
Well,
most
actually,
vertically
I think we've
challenged.
done this before, but if you put yourself to your back, it's
I'm taller than him.
You were not. Do we have to do it again? You want to do
Yes.
it here? Okay,
Let's do
fine.
it again.
Fine. He's like goes back to back. Make sure he stands up straight this time.
But with my top hat, I am.
and your 7-inch heels.
We've had this discussion before. The top hat does not count as your vertical gap.
Why doesn't
Well,
it count?
I would disagree. It is about the space you take up in the room. It's
That's right.
not about the.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm grabbing my bag and I head back up to my stair. I slap my hand on the counter and grab just one of the
one of
random
the keys at random. Perfect.
Yeah.
It has the number 3 on it. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Perfect.
And then you head upstairs?
Wait, that's not the attic key. Is
No, it's not. No. I think Parsnips probably already
Already
picked that
got
one
it.
up.
It's the one with
yeah.
the really sticky door that doesn't open half the time.
Because the handle's like kind of sticky. I'm like, oh god, that's probably the drunk guy's room.
Perfect. And then you head up to your room and stuff?
I do, yeah.
Perfect.
I
Okay.
just throw my hands in my hair. I'm like mumbling to myself, top hats don't count as height. It's ridiculous.
The bartender calls up and says, dinner starts at 4:30.
I'll take mine in my room.
All right. Wonderful. What are the rest of you up to?
I would say the same. Alistair's going to go kind of get settled in and then freshen up a little bit and then try to figure out what we're doing this evening.
Wonderful.
Do we have any sort of what's our brief on where we are?
Yeah, you've received very, very little from, and I'm going to look to Sean here briefly, Joanna.
Yes.
You've received very little from Joanna, essentially the algot, I suppose, of your the sort of head of Rose House. So the person who would be giving you your quests and such, Neil. And I know you haven't played Basin with us yet. But what little you've received, so you received the letter a year ago, just under a year ago, saying to come and essentially see what happens. And she has done some research since then. She has found that the locals say that the veil between the living and the dead is thinnest at this time of year. It is October 15th. And that is the day of the Battle of 1066. And very close as well to All Hallows Eve. And that the locals believe that the dead walk amongst them, causing issue on this night, though that will start sort of as dusk or night falls. It's one of the reasons why they have a festival, is to appease the spirits and also to all be together so that no disappearances occur. You have been sent here to investigate and to see essentially what happens, and if perhaps this is some sort of Vaesen that you can appease, and if not, if there's something the locals can do to protect themselves better. So yeah, you do have a little bit of time before dusk falls to settle into your rooms or to walk around the village and ask questions.
We don't have any contacts. It was just go there and witness and kind of figure it out.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially it was go find out. And it was signed from the city council, but no specific name for the city council.
Okay.
So Lou, he purposely would grab the last key
Okay,
because he's got to drag that big fucking case up the stairs.
perfect.
Right, so he's just going to try to get that up to this room.
Wonderful.
Is it Luke King or Lou King?
Lou,
Lou King. Oh, okay.
as in L-U-U.
Of course. Silly me.
When Frederick gets into his room, he tries the key a couple times and it doesn't work initially until he does the jiggly and then it finally turns. And as soon as he walks in, he notices the 2 lanterns in his room are not properly hung. So immediately fixes those before closing and locking the door quickly, and opens his bag and scrammages through his stuff and peeks in the very bottom and sees that his spare piece of chalk is in there. And he's kind of like, okay, closes up the bag, leaves it there, turns.
You actually notice something interesting.
Okay.
As you look at your spare piece of chalk, you notice what seems to be a piece of parchment wrapped around it that you don't remember putting there.
He puts his hand in his pocket and pulls out his main piece of chalk and looks at it. He's like, puts it back in his pocket, picks up the parchment-covered one, and turns it over in his hands. Odd. He, like, unravels it.
Yeah.
And reads
And it says, "Don't trust your marks, Fred. The dark already knows you're here. And I need you to pull the first Jenga piece."
Oh, already?
You could die from looking at a piece of chalk?
What, you're going that low?
Wasn't that Dwayne's rule? Start on the bottom layer.
Yeah. Take a bottom.
Fuck your buddy.
Dwayne has a lot of tips for bottoming.
Just like the song. Take a block from the
It
bottom.
was shaky just
put it
doing
on
one
top.
piece.
Yeah, it was.
Frederick is upset that whoever named him said Fred. He hates being called Fred and
Oh.
always corrects people to be Frederick.
Oh boy. Better change that on my-
But anyway, he's like reading that. He furrows his brow, crumples it up, and puts it in his pocket. What a fool. Turns around, takes out his other piece of chalk. With the door closed, does a big triangle in chalk and a lowercase, like handwritten cursive F in it.
Perfect.
And puts it back in his pocket and sits on the bed.
And what does that symbol mean for Frederick?
Frederick, it's almost like a family crest, but it's like his safety mark. It's like almost like a superstition, but his family has done it for years, and his dad taught it to him, and his dad taught it to him. And the triangle is meant to be a couple things. First is it's one of the strongest shapes in nature, and then when standing up points north, which is truth, and then lowercase f is the reminder instead of a capital F to essentially like check yourself, be what is the word, humble. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And was there anything else you're doing, or
No, that was it. He
resting
just
through
kind of like it's almost like now he relaxes.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, the lamps are fixed. I got light in the room. I've got chalk on the door with our symbol. I'm like, I'm good.
Perfect. What are the rest of you up to?
So Parsnip watches Lou struggle with the suitcase. Doesn't help. And then goes up to the bar, and Parsnip's going to buy 2 beers. So I reach in my fanny pack to get my money, and I'm rummaging around for my money, and I just start pulling out underwear, sitting on the bar in this little pile. And finally, I find my underwear. Oh, not my underwear.
Weird place to change your underwear. But
Yeah, okay. I find my money, and I buy 2 beers, and then I put my underwear back in my fanny pack.
Perfect. Where they belong. Yep.
Yeah, and then I take the beer, and I go and sit with the old man,
Amazing.
and I slide one of the beers across at him.
Hey, there's 2 now.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, cheers. And he
It's-
picks up his empty cup and puts that down and picks up the full one and kind of sloppily cheerses you and says, "Oh, thanks."
I was wondering if you could tell me more about these Vickers you were talking about. Like, do they make the beer for here? Like, I know that a lot of times they do that as a profession. Like, what else do they do? Like,
I don't know, pray?
they pray.
I don't know. It's the quietest time to come to the tavern. I don't usually go.
Oh,
Not a big God guy.
no, me neither. Praying is just superstition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't believe in any of that.
You don't believe in any of that.
No, none of that. No,
what
no.
What do you believe in?
Beer?
Well, cheers to that.
Ah, cheers.
Okay.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna sit and enjoy my beer and look around the room at the taxidermy and all the faces, the portraits.
Yeah.
And wait for my friends to come back downstairs. I'm not gonna go up to my room.
Yeah. And as you have like a sip of the beer, you you're looking around and everything, and there feels like there was actually something in the beer. So you started to swallow and you get that sort of tingle in your throat. Fortunately, you're already guzzling. So as you sort of pull your tankard away, you start to cough as you feel this almost like tickle at the back of your throat.
Yeah.
And you sort of reach up and you pull what feels like a hair from the back of your throat.
Oh, that's gross.
And you pull it
From
out.
his underwear.
And you pull it out and you sort of reach up and you keep tugging. And as you do, this sort of single glistening strand of something very silky starts to come from your throat. And I think maybe in a little bit of a panic, you tug it hard, only to realize that it pulls at the back of your throat.
It's attached.
Would you like to pull again?
Yes, and I simultaneously empty my stomach, vomit everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as
I
you
pull as hard as I can.
you pull, and there is a tugging at the back of your throat before, and a resistance before it pulls free. And you are now holding this almost maybe 18-inch long silken strand in your hand. And I need you to please pull a Jenga block.
That's actually
Oh,
horrifying
that was gross.
to me.
Well, he's pulling that Jenga piece. Can you remind me what was written on my parchment? I didn't write it down in the moment.
It said, "Don't trust your marks, Fred. The dark already knows you're here."
Don't trust your marks, Fred. The darkness already knows you're here.
Oh, that double tap back.
This is only the second
Please
piece.
don't kneel. Please don't
Like
kill
7
yourself in the
minutes in.
second piece. Kneel, no.
What about the crack in the board? No, nothing.
Why are you making this so stressful?
Why did you choose that one?
I don't know what you're also worried
Yeah,
about.
you got to put it
You
back
gotta
on
put
the
it
top.
back. You don't get to keep
It's
it.
only half your turn.
Not a memento.
Jesus.
That was fine. It didn't even
This is
wiggle.
gonna be the fastest recording ever.
I'm not touching the table.
I felt like
anymore.
it moved
Yeah.
so easily, but then
It bound
Oh,
up at
man,
the
it's
end.
just like-
yeah.
You
Yeah.
bound it.
Yeah.
Yeah, big knot in those, eh?
Have you noticed that one's crooked now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure did.
We see
that.
it. Thanks, Neil.
Wonderful.
I'm sure it's fine.
Parsnip, I assume that you begin a cleanup process now.
No,
What's going on for you?
Actually, I leave the tavern.
Yeah.
Because this tavern is now tainted.
Yeah.
And I'll stand outside and wait for my friends.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm not cleaning. I'm not touching any of that.
Nope.
Ever.
Perfect. Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
We could just burn the tavern down, actually.
Okay. Amazing.
Is this Neil or Parsnip speaking?
Ooh, someone bumped the table, and I watched the whole tower go.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Well,
If the table, if something causes the tower to fall,
It's a ghost.
I will figure out what that means.
Okay.
But I think we had that as the rule last time too, which was just a vague. We'll figure out what that means.
I actually think I fucked you all because, like,
I think you
That's a
did.
really shitty block.
That is the
And
terrible.
you know that
That's-
Dwayne's going to try to take one below that.
Tash.
Challenge accepted.
Don't give away my secrets.
Dwayne's happy to be here, but he just wants to go home.
Lou runs upstairs with he runs upstairs with his suitcase, and he opens the door. Or tries to.
Yeah, it opens.
Cool.
There's
He
a
drags-
room.
He drags his thing through there.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then he opens up his tickle trunk.
Okay, and what is in it?
In his tickle trunk, he has he's got a pair of you know those sort of like when you go to the optometrist, you stick your face into those things, right? He's got that with like some headgear, and he can like use the side scales to actually like zoom in and out, so it's better for him to do looking.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he puts that on his head. So
Puts that on
See,
so
yeah,
you
you
can
can
see
see a
stuff?
little bit better. Yeah. Well, because he was sitting in the carriage with everybody before, right? So he could see everybody because it was, and now like he has to see like farther away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you put it on. You have a little look around, make sure it's calibrated right.
That's correct.
Yeah, and you sort of probably check out stuff in the room, make sure it's all right. And one of the things that catches your eyes is there's a black and white photo. And you notice that the plaque underneath says Battle Winter Games. And as you look at it, you notice that it's very much a photo. Something of this time was very, very new, and typically pretty shoddy. It appears to be a group of biathletes with their gear and rifles slung, and all their faces are blurred by motion. But one man's face is sharp, and it's yours.
Luke clicks in his like little dials to kind of get a better look, just to see if he can get a little more focus on that blurry face.
Yeah,
Is it mine?
it is yours. It is the only clear face in the whole photo.
Oh.
And underneath in your looping script says, "See how clear you were then? And I need you to take a block."
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
This is going to be fine.
I'm imagining this headgear like Honey, I Shrunk the Kid, you know, where he's like climbing through the glass. He's got like the big like
Yeah.
oh Jesus. Sorry, I'm not helping.
Oh, Dwayne.
Oh,
he's just going,
Dwayne.
he's
So
just going
aggressive.
for it. He's not even.
Take out the middle pieces so we got doubles supporting the other sides.
Yep.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, okay,
This is
okay.
not gonna last.
Did a good job. Did a good job.
that was less
That was
dramatic.
pretty
That was,
stable.
yeah, no, that was
Do
good.
you guys know how Jenga works? You take the middle parts first.
No, you take a block from the bottom and you put it on top.
I know,
You
but
take a
through
block
the
from
middle, so you
middle
got
and
two
put it on.
sides.
This is my
supporting.
favorite part every year of playing Jenga with Gavin. It's like,
Is that he
"You guys don't
tells everyone how to do it.
Statistically, this is the wrong way.
You're welcome.
Everybody's
Yeah.
taking edge on one side of the entire tower. We're gonna die.
Gavin, you seem stressed.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
He's holding his chalk.
Everything's fine.
And Alistair,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
I think Alistair was meandering up to his room. He was in no real rush. He wanted to kind of take in the ambiance, I guess, to try to figure out what the people in this town are like. And he's kind of engaged with portraits as he's making his way upstairs.
Yeah.
But then his goal is to go upstairs and just kind of freshen up. He knows we're probably going to be spending the night out investigating and stuff, so he's going to go back and maybe change his cravat, maybe give his hair a bit of a brush, and then head back down.
When you look at the portraits, what are you looking for?
I think it reminds him of home a bit because his family was very well to do, and that was an annual thing. They would have an artist come in and do their portraits and stuff. So I think it's a bit of nostalgia for him, and he's just wondering what the people behind the paintings are. And yeah,
Yeah, and that's actually sort of one of the interesting things is that when we're remembering loved ones, how easy it is to find a mother's hair in one woman and your father's eyes in another man, and as you sort of continue up the stairs to the top floor, you find that more and more you're seeing a family resemblance, and it's probably just your eyes playing tricks on you. But the closer to your room, the more like you the portraits get. Until finally, right outside of your room, you find a canvas. A canvas with your attire, with your hair, with your face. However, it's slumped in a chair, unlike all the others who are so carefully poised and postured. Its eyes are vacant, the mouth agape, lifeless. Underneath, it reads, Alistair Crowden, 18, and then a dash and a question mark. And I need you to take a block.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Eat the hard.
That's the one?
Why the outs? You're making me angry.
You can turn into the Hulk.
Oh my god!
That moved a
Okay,
lot.
seriously.
Oh,
What is this? 4 blocks so far? Oh my god!
Are we one block in the middle already?
Yeah.
Dwayne, be so careful passing those drinks
Thank you.
down.
Not knock the table when you sit down.
Pass them
it's
down.
like a third. Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on the 6th row.
Thank you,
There's
Dwayne.
just one middle block. But it's the one on the row below that's the problem.
Yes, it is a very unstable
Damn, one of
situation.
you is going to be sitting in the sidelines for a while.
Might be a short game.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm going over to the Queens.
I'll just go take a nap.
Alrighty. Alistair, what do you do with this?
He it's like a framed print, but
It's a
or
framed portrait.
painting that's just sitting slouched on a chair.
Yep.
He's gonna take it into his room
Okay.
and put it under. No, he's just gonna take it into his room and like prop it up in the corner somewhere.
Yeah. And you you hold it close to yourself as you open your door, and you close the door behind you, and you put it up and you prop it up, and you see a tree. And in the background, Battle Abbey. What appears to be two women having a picnic on the hill.
Like out through my window, you mean?
In the painting.
Oh, like the painting changed?
Certainly seems to have.
He would. How big is it?
It's about maybe 1.5 feet across and maybe 2 feet tall.
I think he would immediately flip it over and like inspect it a bit. Does it look like a normal painting? Is this some like magic trick? He's been in the society for a handful of years, so he's comfortable around spiritual, weird, occulty stuff. But
Yeah, you
This is weird.
find sort of that regular paper and wood backing, and then you as you sort of like unlatch the back and pull it off, it seems to just be a painting.
he's gonna just try to like sort of hide it somewhere in the room a bit, like just put it behind a chair with a blanket, a throw blanket over it or something. So
Wonderful.
yeah,
Okay.
and then go back. Well, he's gonna quickly do what he was planning to, change his outfit, freshen up a little bit,
Okay.
pretend like that didn't happen, and then go back downstairs.
Wonderful. And do you all reconvene downstairs, or
Frederick wants to quickly knock on Alistair's door.
Hello?
Can I come in?
Well, yes, of
It's
course.
Frederick.
Of course.
Comes in, closes the door, looks around the room, checks the lanterns. He's like, okay, did you see Lou mess with my bag, my leather bag?
Did I see Lou touch a bag?
Yeah.
No.
Looks like his handwriting. He takes it out of his pocket and shows them the scribble that was writing around. Look, that's Lou's writing, isn't it?
I don't think Lou really writes. He's
and
blind
you
as a bat.
you look over this piece of parchment, and on it says milk, eggs, 2 pieces of cheese.
Did you? I think you grabbed the wrong note.
What? Give me that.
It's your
When I read it, does it say
grocery
milk
list.
and eggs and shit?
It does.
Oh, sorry.
Other pocket.
Other pocket.
Yes, of course.
And he's like fishing through. I'm assuming I don't find another
You
piece
do
of
not
parchment.
find another piece of parchment.
Damn it, I must have dropped it. And he doesn't say anything else and just leaves his room and goes back to his room to go rummage around now.
Yeah, you find nothing.
Curious.
Alistair would on Frederick's door.
Yes, what?
It's Alistair.
I know who it is. Come in.
Well, actually, no, come back to my room for a minute. I need to show you something.
Okay, I'm coming. I close my door and lock it.
Come in.
I didn't know if it was in.
No, this is
okay.
perfectly good to have manners.
Yes. What is
okay, well, something really weird happened.
it? What? Oh,
Hey, it's Lou.
we're both here. What's happening?
What are you guys doing in there?
That's one hell of an earthquake of a knock you have. But come in. I was just about to explain to Frederick. And he would reach behind the chair and pull out this painting and kind of turn around and be like, when I walked up here in the hallway, this was sitting there with a picture of me painted on here.
Just looks like two women having a picnic.
I turned around and brought it in here and turned around and looked back, and it was a picture of two women having a picnic.
Well, I mean, there's obviously an explanation for that. Same thing with my piece of paper. Were you in my leather bag?
No.
What?
No. Why would it be in your leather bag?
I don't know. It looks like your handwriting. Something about darkness and blah, blah, blah. And Fred. You're the only one that ever calls me Fred on purpose.
Oh, it said Fred.
Did.
Well, that must have upset you.
But I've got a picture with me in it, and it says, look how clear you look. Actually, it says, see how clear you look. And then he holds the picture up and he shoves it into Alistair's face.
Oh, wow, that looks
Like closer than it needs to be.
You get you're handed a picture of what appears to be the Battle Lawn Bowling Club.
Oh, wonderful. This is some relatives?
No. But do you not see my face in the picture? Look at my face. It's right here.
I see your
See that it's an
face.
all women's team.
I see your face here.
Is he still wearing his big headgear right now?
Yeah, perhaps you have the wrong lens in right now.
No. It's just like as clear as day. And
Okay.
he'll look back at the picture and then he'll pass it over to Frederick.
Frederick's like peering over. He's not even looking at it. He's just peering over at Alistair with big eyes. He's like looking at Lou like, yeah. No, I mean, if you turn it to the right angle, I
Don't
can
turn
see
it, don't turn it, Fred.
Okay. Well, I don't see anybody here.
Well, it seemed the investigation has found us before we found it.
I mean, there's obviously an explanation about this. This is
Wow, there's
just
an explanation for everything. You've been in this society for, what, 3-4 days now?
And everything is just seems to be someone had gas, or the other person ate bad sushi down at the waterfront, or hallucinated on something. There's obviously an explanation on what's going on here. He feels in his pocket for his piece of chalk. Where's what did he call himself? Parsnip. Yes, where's
Maybe he's in
Parsnip?
his room.
I didn't hear. Go
I'm not
upstairs.
Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's go find him at his room. Who wants to knock on his door? I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
You can knock on his door.
I
Sure
will
he's not
stand
there.
clear.
Okay.
We don't even have his key. How are we going to get in there?
Well, he'll be. Well,
Okay, well,
I would
we could
imagine
go-
we can find out if he's in
Okay,
his room.
let's go check
Wouldn't that make
out-
sense? Go up the stairs.
Let's go check out Parsnip.
Okay, up we go.
What do you think he found? A painting, a piece of paper, another photograph,
I have no idea what. I don't know.
women having a picnic?
Well, I'd like to find that.
I mean, yeah, that would actually be pretty nice. Find him up in his room there. Without Parsnip, though.
Okay. Well, that was a much more
Lou, I
reasonable
forgot you
knock.
wanted to knock.
No, it's
I just went for the knock.
There's no response from inside.
I tried the door handle. Oh, Lou. Jesus. The barkeep downstairs is going to think you're knocking in his kitchen.
Can we just yell? Can we yell? Alistair, hey!
What would you like? Jeez, you almost blew my eardrums off.
He clicks a couple other visions.
Yeah, zoom out.
Alistair, when did you get here?
You tried the door. We've lost Gavin.
I almost jumped on
You open the door and it opens to an attic.
Oh, it did open.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not in here. Neither are the women.
That's weird that it was not locked, though.
Actually, that's true. All of ours were locked. Mine was locked? Was yours locked? Lou?
No, I don't even think I used the key.
Oh. Maybe mine wasn't locked. The key didn't seem to work, but eventually I jiggled it and the handle turned. We should find Parsnip.
Let's go back to the.
Well, he's probably having
to
a
the
drink,
tavern,
knowing
and-
him, yes.
Getting my thirst on myself.
Yeah, actually, I could use a drink.
I could use a drink.
Yeah.
And the four of
Quit
you make
nightcap.
your way back down the stairs.
Who's following us? There's only 3. You said the phone.
Oh, God. It's the portrait. It's just like,
Just to be clear,
Sorry.
Parsnip left the tavern.
So
Yeah.
sorry. Yes. Yeah. No.
yeah.
Parsnip's outside.
Pile
So
of
the
vomit
three
in
of
the
you
corner.
head downstairs into the tavern. You see the barkeep has just finished what looks like cleaning a table where the drunk man is sort of still slumped. And as the three of you come downstairs, and the tavern keeper looks over at you, a little bit exasperated, a little bit tired, and sort of nods and says, "Rooms are all right."
smells like vomit
Yes,
in here.
it smells like. I was going to say milk and bread.
That's
Yes,
what.
well, that would be your friend who stepped outside. Couldn't handle his ale. And as he says this, the drunkard raises his empty, maybe dirty tankard and says, "To old names and older debts," and then sort of like face plants slowly, like dissolving into his table. And the tavern keeper just sort of sighs and keeps on about his day.
Yes, rooms are fine. Thank you.
Good.
And you said our friend left?
Vomited all over himself and stepped outside.
Has he been up to his room, did you see? His room was unlocked. We went to go find him.
Nope. Bought a drink, sat down, vomited drink, stepped outside.
Right.
Hey.
Did he take his key?
Yep.
Odd. Well, should we go find Parsnip?
Let's go find Parsnip.
All right. Can you take that thing off? I'll hold your hand if you need to.
No,
You're
no,
attracting
no.
attention.
I know, but this is the only way I can see.
Okay.
Nothing wrong
that's
with a
fine.
little attention.
Right. Yeah. No, this job is.
You just don't want negative attention.
Well, I don't mind that.
No. Well, you
I'd
don't
rather
want
have
I don't
somebody
like
looking at
negative
me than not looking at me.
That's weird.
Well, you guys walk in front then.
So you can look at me
No,
from behind. I see.
Frederick's just like his
Alistair
tongue tied.
puts a little extra snap in his hips when he's
like,
walking.
no, but I just
That's weird.
step through the door like this. He opens the door and steps through.
So you all step outside. And Parsnip, what have you been doing in the last sort of, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes while this knocking has
So-
been happening?
There's one of those what do they call where they tie the horses up, like the bar.
yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And there's a thing for them to drink underneath it, like the trough.
Yeah.
Like a
And,
hitching post.
Yes.
Yeah, hitching post.
And Parsnip is there, standing there in his high-heeled boots, his blouse, his top hat, and his underwear, but he's got no pants on because I vomited on my pants, and now I am washing them in the horse trough.
Yeah, you are.
And now I'm going to hang them on the hitching post to dry.
Wonderful.
Can I know what your underwear looks like in this
Oh,
moment?
they're tidy whities. They're absolutely like Homer Simpson tidy whities.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Ye oldie 1800s tidy whitey.
They say,
I think they were more like loosey, baggy whiteys in the 1800s. So there was a lot of
Bloomers.
tidies.
they're the original Fruit of the Looms.
Wow.
Yeah,
Impressive.
perfect. Amazing.
First run.
One of one.
So
No,
you,
I got some in my fanny pack, some extras. Yeah.
you all step outside to see the familiar sight of Parsnip pantsless and washing them off. What is the plan here?
What are we gonna do with this? You go talk to him. You go talk to him. I'm not doing this.
Alistair would just start heading over.
Yeah, oh, hi.
Hello, those are different ones. Eh?
Yeah, well, I bought
Lovely cut.
I bought a 4-pack. There's the white, the black, the gray,
Interesting.
and the blue.
Parsnip, why are your pants off? You're doing laundry in the street.
Yeah.
In a horse trough.
The thing is that
Not the cleanest.
the thing is that I can't go back in that tavern, and so like I'm
What
just
happened?
out here now.
What happened? That you can't. That you were alone for 7 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, I just can't go back in the tavern like ever.
Because you
Okay.
vomited.
Because what happened? Was the beer vile or
No,
rancid?
no, the beer
or-
is actually quite good. I wonder if they make it up the road where the monks or whatever make it. I wonder.
The Vickers.
I don't want to talk about it. We should just or something we're gonna go do. I don't actually.
You just want us to abandon our place where we're staying?
No, you can go. You can go in there.
Okay.
I wouldn't if I were you, but I am not ever going back in that building, ever again.
Well, do you have? You don't have another pair of pants, I'm assuming.
No, I can't fit them in my fanny pack. These will dry. Maybe when we come back, they'll be dry. It's fine. Like I'm not indecent. These underwear cover everything that's important.
And the rest of you would know that by 1800 standards, this is absolutely indecent.
So Lou's going to take off his lab coat, right? And he's going to put it on. He's going to put it on Parsnip, and it's going to look like he's now wearing a mini skirt.
Wonderful.
And then he notices like the actual pants that he was wearing were wool,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
and so he's actually going to braid the wool along the hitching post and actually try to get as much water as he can out of the wool.
Yeah, and actually, this works very, very well. And while not dry, they are certainly a lot drier.
Don't say.
Moist.
I mean,
you
you
see
did
me?
kind of create a scenario for the
Moist.
MS
Did you-
scenario.
Did you see me dodge it for you? I was like, while not dry, they're less dry. Yeah, I tried.
Fine. I will put on my moist slacks.
Wonderful.
Pull 3 pieces.
Yeah. You know, I'm just going to reach over and pull a piece here myself.
Just knock it over.
Wonderful. Yeah, that works fairly well. So pants are back on, sloshing through town. And as you sort of look up and down the high street trying to make a decision, you see the tour guide from earlier bobbing your way, sort of smiling at children and appears to be sort of headed back towards the top of the high street. And she She smiles and waves at you and keeps walking. And
Did you see that? I think she was looking at me specifically.
Lou's looking around.
Sorry, I wasn't referring to you specifically.
Okay, that's fine. I was just looking.
Who's our contact again? Or not our contact, our head lady. What's her name?
Joanna.
Joanna. Well, Joanna did have us come here and do a bit of talking. Why don't you go talk to her? See if she can. It seems her job is to know what's what about
Yes,
spirits.
Yes.
I put in like quotes.
spirits. I'll see what she has to say. And Alistair will trot in her direction. Excuse me, miss. Hello. Hi.
Yes.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm sort of fine.
Sort of fine.
Sorry. Wonderful. How can I help you?
That's wonderful. Yes, I am Alistair Crowden.
Oh.
I've been
Crowden.
sent here.
That name
Do you
sounds
know?
familiar. Yeah.
Well, we're
they used
from-
to have lands all around, didn't
Well,
they?
yeah, it's back in the our name as well.
I'm so sorry.
known,
They all
yeah.
died out years ago.
Well,
sorry,
not-
what were you saying?
Yes. Anyways, my here for work. Okay, just a second here.
Frederick leans over to Parsnip. He's not very good at this, is he?
He never has been. No. It's,
Yes, right.
You're
The
here for
society. Yes,
Yes.
we were here. We are here as representatives. Are you familiar with the
Oh,
society?
the society. Rose House.
Yes, that's yes. That is the one. The detachment in the area. I guess
Eleanor
would
mentioned you might
say.
be coming by.
Eleanor mentioned it.
Yes.
Interesting. Eleanor mentioned it.
Eleanor
is
Pike, the head
Eleanor
of the
Pike.
city council.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, we are here to observe the festival and try to get a better understanding of the spiritual, supernatural goings on.
Oh.
You seem to be very
I can tell you
informative
all about
Well,
that.
well,
and
well-
she rolls up her sleeves
But
and
we're-
she
yes.
puts down her basket in front of her. And you
Well, we
notice
did
that
hear
despite the
some
fact
earlier.
that the basket is sort of filled with flowers and stuff, you also notice there's a very clearly like a pot with change in it. Like a tip jar. She puts down, she goes, "Oh, you'll never believe the stories of ghosts around here."
For now, for our purposes, it was
Yes.
a lovely performance. We caught a bit of you putting
you
on
already saw
earlier
it.
there.
Oh, I didn't see you
But,
come by with any appreciations.
Well, you were just speaking to others as we were passing by, but
Well, I'm here now.
so what I'm curious about is so we're staying at the Bricklayers,
Oh, yes.
and there was just a few odd experiences, I guess you would say. We were only there for a few minutes, and
Oh, the Bricklayer's
No,
Arms,
okay,
so
but-
well-known haunted abode.
well, yes, but I'm just wondering more specifically about less lore focused perhaps, and a
Yes.
bit more factual type of information.
Factual, right. Well, people died here,
Okay, yes, I'm aware of that.
and now sometimes we tell people that they're still here.
Well, that's quite possible. Okay, anyway, so Eleanor, you said
Eleanor, yes.
she would be at the
I would maybe try... Oh, 1 second. And she calls over her shoulder to a passing woman. She goes, "Oh, do you know where Eleanor's was last?" Oh, okay. Right. Apparently she's around the side of the abbey, and she points over there and she says, it's sort of the old church grounds. There's a new vicarage up the way, but old church grounds are over there. Eleanor is sort of she's city council. She also tends to the grounds and honestly to the
so
dead
she's
as well.
The groundskeep and the what? Sorry.
She
tends to the
well,
dead.
sort of. It was not really a big enough place to really have a proper, a full-time grave digger. So it's just sort of, anyway, underpaid and underappreciated, if you ask me.
Aren't we all?
Usually just works at the tea house, to be honest. But
But right now she'll be up.
yeah, sort of has her finger in all the pies.
I love that he said, "Aren't we all?" when his outfit is probably worth more than she makes in a year or something.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the information.
Oh, of course.
And
And
you-
she reaches down to her basket and she goes, anything to be appreciated.
Oh, for sure. And he'll throw in what would be equivalent to, I don't know, an unreasonable amount of money.
Oh, thank you.
$100
Oh, thank you, sir. And like a deep, deep curtsy, and she sort of skips back off into the crowd. And
So Alistair would go back over to his group We're like, well, that was an incredible waste of time.
What did you say about my picture?
She said that there are dead spirits here that do weird things.
Come on.
And she also said to go talk to Eleanor, who's one of the counselors. She is in charge of the dead people at the Abbey.
Sounds like an easy
And the
job.
grounds as well.
Just stand there and say, well, you did.
That's a different accent I haven't heard from you before.
Lou,
Yeah.
can I ask you? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, why are we whispering?
Just can you come over?
Yeah, okay.
Do you have like a light on that, that thing you're wearing? Is it like?
Well, Frederick is the light person.
no.
They're whispering.
Oh,
You can't hear me.
okay. But we're right here.
Do you have like a light?
A light.
Can you look in like dark holes?
Well, I mean, I'd need a flashlight
So you don't have a light
or
on?
like a lantern. Like I need something to like cast.
Frederick's just like holding up his lantern.
I walk over to Frederick and I grab the lantern. I'm like,
Oi,
I just need to borrow this for a second.
please.
And I go back to Lou. Will this do?
It's too bright. You're blinding me. I can't see anything. All I
Look,
can see is
I just need you to look inside my mouth.
okay, just let my eyes come back.
I hold the lantern up I open my mouth as wide as I can, and I hold the lantern up right beside it.
Lou would adjust. He has the adjusting pieces on his thing, and he would try to adjust so that he could see like deep into your throat.
We as macro?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Is there anything in there?
Can I change what my fear is?
Why? No, but it's good to know I'll be getting you with those ones too.
Lou would actually start to he would pull his mouth open a little bit more with his fingers.
Yeah.
Right. And he was like the light would not actually be casting down his throat. So he's going to tell him to pick up the light a little bit, like hold it higher. This is like the most. You're going to have to kneel down a little bit.
Okay,
You're too tall.
I know. I get on my knees. I hold the lantern high,
And we're just in the middle of the street, right?
With your mouth open.
In the middle of the day, and he's pointing a lantern into your mouth.
With moist slacks.
This is going well.
I think Neil's just going to die.
Alistair and I are just like arms behind our back, just like. So she was
Usually doesn't take more than 10 minutes.
We'll just let them finish, I guess.
Lou's going to be like, he's going to see his tonsils.
Yeah,
So,
you don't.
so he's just going to say, "Oh my god!"
Wow, you still got your wisdom teeth.
Yep, you see nothing. Nothing that shouldn't be there.
also a dentist.
I mean, Lou's going to have some basic understanding of the body.
Oh god, yeah,
He's
you don't find
basically a
anything.
face doctor.
Yeah.
Everything looks okay.
Everything looks normal down there. As far as normal as they're going to look in this situation.
So nothing.
No, I think you're all right for now.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
Can I have my lamp?
Yes. Here you go.
Thank you. He takes out his handkerchief.
Give it to
and,
wife, yes.
He's just giving it a little once over.
Yeah.
Lou clicks out his eye gear so he can see
Phenomenal.
clearly again.
Well, before it gets to dinner time, my tummy's already rumbling. Should we go see this Eleanor?
Yes, I believe
That's a
so.
good. That's a good idea.
As we're walking up, maybe Parsnip, you can tell us what the fuck is going on.
Yes, that would be a start.
Okay. Well, I don't like talking about this, but in the tavern, I was drinking a beer,
Yes.
and then there was a hair in my beer. That's not nice. You don't want a hair in your beer.
That's gross.
So
Depends on whose it is.
the health concern.
That it's never okay. Oh, yeah. And so I pulled the hair out of my mouth, obviously, but it was attached to essentially a silk handkerchief. What? And then I vomited.
Well, where's the handkerchief?
It was attached to what?
A silk handkerchief.
And what was it attached to?
It was in my mouth.
I thought it was okay. All right.
Like a magic trick?
Not a fucking magic trick.
Well,
I
I've
don't know.
been to a magic show and he pulled a silk handkerchief out of his mouth.
Have you been sipping the
That
opium
sounds
again?
like a horror show, not a magic show.
Well,
Well, that must have
Is
been
your throat
frightening.
okay?
That must have been frightening for you.
I just wanted to know if there is any more of them in there.
I
'Cause
saw
if so,
tonsil. I
I was
saw a
gonna-
lot of tonsil. Nothing more.
All right, so I don't have to kill myself.
Not yet.
I mean, there was some weird things that happened with us in the tavern as well. So there's
Oh, did you also have a?
there was nothing placed in our mouths unexpectedly. No,
Oh, thank God.
a painting that was changing and a photograph that altered itself and
nothing strange has happened.
His
to me. I
grocery
don't know
list.
What they're talking about? It was just my grocery list.
You had a grocery list.
No, I found a piece of paper in my bag that someone wrote, and I can't believe they touched my chalk.
Dear
Call
God,
that spooky.
that's frightening, Fred.
You son of a bitch. You know how I feel about you calling me Fred. Everybody does. It's Frederick, not Fred. That's the name of a dog. Do I look like a dog to you?
I love dogs. Dogs are lovely.
Parsnip, what's really interesting is as you say this, and I won't require you to pull a block for this one, but as you say this, yeah, you hate nicknames too.
I do. I do.
You don't know why, but you just not a big fan of those nicknames.
I'm really sorry I called you that.
I know
That's
you are.
despicable.
Good.
Like
Yes.
the worst thing I could have done, except for put something in your mouth.
Please don't do that. Good. Well, I'm glad I was able to get through to you, Parsnip.
It'll never happen again.
Thank you.
anyways, we are looking for Eleanor.
I know, that's what I
Eleanor. I
suggested.
I believe her name was.
Keep hitting my
think
beard.
I didn't write it down.
It is Eleanor.
Yes.
Something
Eleanor
about dead people.
Pike.
Let's just go find where do they keep the dead people? She in
Well,
the
she said
graveyard.
she'd be at the side of the abbey.
It seems like a reasonable
Not
place to put
new.
dead people. Fine, let's go there.
Yeah, and as you go, there's vendors have started setting up. They're in that sort of not quite open, but if someone comes by, okay, money's money. And you also see some of your typical sort of carnival or fair gimmicks. There's a fortune teller out, and she's sort of like putting on her headdress and like putting on her jewelry. But as you walk by, she points at you suddenly, Frederick, and she goes, "Oh, I see a white hawk over a battlefield." And then you keep going and sort of,
You're just like, yes, lovely.
never
It was
mind.
probably that seagull over there.
Lou gives her the stink eye, but his eyes are huge. Like just
Perfect.
It's like all pupil from her angle.
Lou, when you walk by, her jewelry sort of glints in your eyes, and she's got sort of all sorts of crystals and charms, and for a second, the glimmers in your eye look like snow and fresh ice glimmering on a field, but not. It's just a glimmer from a jewel. And you keep going around towards the abbey and around the side and to the back a little bit where you were told to go. And sure enough, you hear what sounds like a shovel hitting dirt and pebbles and sort of the soft sort of footsteps as someone walks around. As you come around the corner, you see to be a freshly dug grave.
Anybody there?
Yeah.
Oh.
There is a woman who is wearing, she's wearing fairly old-timey clothes. It does appear like she was getting ready for this festival as well when work called. And
Did you say
she,
old timey or old tiny?
old-timey,
Oh, she's in a bikini.
old-timey clothes.
Oh yeah.
No, she's wearing like
Still gonna have
medieval
that
style
picnic.
clothes. And however, it does appear that she has, she's got her sort of dark black hair with sort of these like little bit of gray at the temples pulled back and into a bun. And she does have like a black shawl sort of draped over her shoulders. It does appear she's trying to be respectful despite the fact she's in costume. And you watch as she sort of with great difficulty, however, achieving it, grabs the feet of what appears to be a shrouded human and just sort of drags and drops them into the grave as the rain begins to fall. And she's looking around. You do notice that while this is a fairly large and old graveyard, this does appear to be the poor area of it. You see a few rocks with what appears to be some carvings into it, but all the major gravestones are further away. This does appear to be sort of a bit more of a pauper's grave. And she leans on her shovel and she takes a moment and bows her head and before crossing herself and begins to shovel more dirt in when she notices you.
Yeah, on the thud is when Frederick crossed himself too, and he's kind of threw up in his mouth a little bit and waits for her to finish, and he kind of nods his head almost to tip a hat that he doesn't have.
Yeah.
And says, "Ma'am."
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, sorry about the timing. I'm assuming you're Eleanor?
Yes, Eleanor Pike.
Frederick, Mr. Frederick Fontaine. We are here on behalf of Rose House.
Oh.
We were told to speak with you.
Yes, City Council from last year reached out to you, correct?
He's looking around. Yes.
That's
Yes.
what happened.
Definitely.
Yep, that's what I remember.
I stepped into my mother's role just this last winter, so...
Oh, God, that wasn't...
No.
Jesus.
Poor man we pulled out of the lake. Too many drinks, I think, but...
Too many drinks.
Well, I don't know. People drinking fish or whatever. You were saying?
Yeah, and he just kind of veers off and thinks about the guy that was at the tavern drinking, and he's just kind of having these flashbacks, and then comes back. Right. Well, our friend Alistair here was told things from.
I was speaking
The
to
woman,
the
yes.
woman down.
What was her name?
I believe I forgot to ask
all right.
for her name.
Okay.
She is the tour guide.
Marjorie.
Marjorie, yes, that is her.
Marjorie,
Marjorie,
yes.
yes.
We know Marjorie.
Lovely
Yes.
conversation,
Lovely,
actually.
yes.
Very
It's
nice
all right
lady.
not to know
Nice set
everyone's
on
name.
her.
You are visitors. Sorry, what was that?
What?
Oh, nothing. Just her basket.
we were hoping to have a conversation with her about some more specific information about the goings on here, and she's very good at recounting lore and expounding,
Yes.
but less good at accurate information. She
Yes.
directed us to you.
She works at the local bookstore. Enjoys her fiction more than her non-fiction.
Well, we all need some escape.
Yes, I suppose so. What's been happening? So every year, all year, there's odd happenings. But every year, this time of year, specifically this night, through to about All Hallows Eve, you can hear things in the village. You can hear marching and shouts. You can see strange lights in the abbey. You can see the forest is well known for having movement there. Campfires that when the guards go to check, just there's nobody there. We thought perhaps it was pranks, but the more we looked back, the more our parents and our grandparents tell similar stories. Didn't seem so much of a problem, but in the last decade or so, we lose one every year.
One what?
A villager. Someone gets cheeky and goes to the battlefield. Someone goes to explore the woods. Someone goes in the abbey and gone. Or
Like, as in they
Almost
go
gone.
they go missing, or as in they are
sometimes
found.
sometimes almost gone. We found 2 years ago, William, he was one of the local farmers. His finger was found with his family ring on it. We lost another one about 6 years ago. We found her shawl and the shoulders, but nothing else.
And it's always within the same time period.
Always from most often this night, but typically within a week or two.
These Do the spirits have a message that they try to convey?
Doesn't appear so. No. And the families for years and years have just tried to make it a festival. Everyone stay together. Everyone stay in the village. My
Right.
mother, last year she was growing ill, and I convinced her to write a letter from the council. I admit it was just her, but it can't keep continuing. It almost feels like sacrifice. Feels like, I don't know. I wouldn't say we're new to the village, but we're newer to the village and the area. And I think if the older folks around town would talk to us about it, I think you'd find that we've lost one every year for a long time.
And it's always one. It's never none. It's never two.
Never.
Interesting.
If we wanted to learn more about one of these more recent encounters, who might we speak with? Loved ones of this William, perhaps, or was there someone more recent?
That's part of the strange thing, is that their families always leave within the year. Typically, no later than 2 months before the festival, and a new family comes in, and it just starts again. Always excuses like found work out of town or can't bear to stay in the house.
Huh.
They never stay, ever.
Do you know where this William used to live? Is it occupied again, or is it?
It is
been
indeed
abandoned?
occupied again, yes. And she sort of steps sort of away from the open grave, and she points down the way, and across the road from the Bricklayer's Arms and about 8 houses up. She says, it's that one there with the black trim.
Do you know who lives there now? If we were to visit them and tell them why we're here, it'd be nice to present ourselves on behalf of the city.
Of course, you can go with my emblem, and she takes it off of her, shakes it off of the shawl she had, and it is sort of an arrow that appears to have been just shot. It seems like almost in movement with the end of a bow sort of on it, and she hands it over to you. It's like a brooch.
Okay.
She says, her name's Yenna, a young widow.
Yeah, no. He'll pin it like at the top part of, like, the overcoat he wears, or the
Yeah.
trench coat, like that. What is that part called? The top, not the breast piece,
The
but
lapel?
The lapel. Thank you. I was trying to. Yes, he lapels it.
Perfect.
Well, thank you, Eleanor. It seems we have a lead.
I have a few questions.
Yeah, please, by all means.
Are different houses, or is it anybody who's staying in that house?
Not specifically that house.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Good question.
There's probably about 40 buildings in the village proper, and then the surrounding countryside, probably another 50 or so farmsteads or homes. Spread out. We don't have enough of a history to know whether or not there's been repeats, but if it's always gone on, I imagine so.
Okay. And the other thing is, like, when, like, do the bodies just show up, or are they found?
Typically, the people just disappear, but as I said, we've had 2 years where part of them was left behind. Both times clean, like they'd been exsanguinated, no blood.
And are they left in ways that are meant to be found, would you say?
on display?
I wouldn't say on display. One of them was found in the field, just amongst the tall grass. The finger was found sort of on a windowsill, but not, I wouldn't say on display, but on a windowsill in the abbey.
While this has all been going on, Parsnip's been filling in the grave.
Perfect. Sounds good. You sort of start down at the feet and everything, and it's harder work than I think Parsnip was expecting.
I'm sweating. The sweat's
those
running from my
heels.
top hat.
Looking
down.
over it, and your heels keep like slipping in and digging into the dirt here, and a couple of times you almost fall in the grave, but you manage to stay upright and everything. Eleanor looks over and she says, "I can finish that in a second."
Oh no, it's my pleasure.
Okay, odd thing to say over a grave, but I appreciate it.
You soiled my lab coat. It's all
Isn't-
dirty.
I thought that's what they were for,
Wow. It was pristine white.
to protect the clothes. No, here's it back. And I give it back to him. It's all good.
It's got like a muddy handprint on it.
Lou would start to wipe it off. He would be like,
Phenomenal. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, he would try to clean that.
You don't have a lot of success. The loose dirt gets off, but yeah.
Like smear.
Yeah. Plus, he'd wrapped it around his waist and then pulled on his wet trousers, so it's definitely like muddy on there, not just dry.
I thought they weren't quite wet though.
They were damp. They were damp.
Well,
Sorry.
thank you for sharing your time with us.
course.
I'm sure we'll see you this evening at the
Yes.
festivities. If we have any more questions,
Of course, yeah. I will be somewhere around the maypole typically. That's where you can find me, usually looking a little bit harrowed.
all right.
Yes.
Wonderful. Enjoy your afternoon.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I
a
will
weird thing to say.
try. And she sort of indicates down to the grave. And Alistair, as you sort of instinctively look where she points, you notice that the white shroud that had been placed over this body, with the rain, has begun to become translucent. And you see a familiar cravat. Or what was your preferred term?
Cravat.
Cravat, perfect. You see a familiar cravat. And you look down at the hands sort of crossed across the chest, and you see a familiar family ring.
How familiar?
Looking down at your own hand, you see identical.
I think he would just clock it himself and not just maybe he hasn't been sleeping enough lately or something. It's
Wonderful,
a
yeah.
little too personal for.
As you sort of shake it off and clock it, you look back down and you see the shroud, the body in the shroud is no longer familiar. You see brown hair and almost like a checker shirt and blue trousers, but not what you thought you saw before.
Okay.
And I need you to pull a Jenga piece, please.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh man, this is just a mess.
This is already a mess.
Not that. No.
Yeah.
Oh, my
yes,
God. Oh, my God.
finally. Someone takes it from the middle.
You can switch hands, yeah. It's just one hand at a time. I don't mind you switching hands.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is shaking
that's
a
just
lot.
So bad.
Nobody touch the table.
I feel like that was really ballsy. You just went for it.
Yeah,
Well,
you
see, we got
did.
two hands going on here now. Did you see that?
Oh, for the placement.
What the
Placement.
shit?
I forgot.
That is a warning.
redo it.
No, that's
No.
okay.
I'll do another one. I don't care.
But maybe that's the punishment is if there's two hands, you get a
You have to
warning.
do it, yeah.
And the second time you have to do another one.
I like it.
Or you have to put that one back in.
Put it back where you found it and pull it out again. Dude. Oh no.
I'm taping my other hand.
So that's, you get one warning.
Alistair,
Oh, that means we all get
Alistair.
one warning.
are you okay?
Oh yes,
I'm Luke.
Everything's fine. I think I just didn't sleep quite enough, maybe, on the carriage ride here.
I've been trying to get your attention for a good minute. Just stared into the grave as if you saw your own mother in there or something.
I saw a dead person.
Just as he realized it wasn't what he was afraid of, my shovel covers the head of this thing in dirt.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, well, what do we want to do now? Parsnip doesn't want to go where we're supposed to sleep. It's raining out. I'm getting wet, and we're supposed to go to this Yenna's house.
Why don't we go to the house? That's what we're supposed to
Well,
do
I
now.
just don't.
I could help with direction if you're wanting.
Did you already point to the house?
Well, I pointed to the house, but I also meant
I think she meant more
trails for the woods that
Oh,
might help,
I see.
or
Investigate.
across. Just this way, and she sort of walks around now the back, and you see that the abbey actually sits up on a hill, though you wouldn't know it from the village. But the whole village seems to be on a bit of a hill. And as you come to the back of the abbey, there is a statue of a man. who is standing and appears to be looking into the distance. Underneath, you see a plaque that says King Harold at the moment of his death. You look down, and it flattens. There's a slope that then flattens into a long field with almost a ditch in the distance. She says, "This is where the Battle of 1066 took place. But across there, you'll see, and you do see a trail into the woods." She says, "There's a lake in the distance over there," and points that out to you. There's I would warn, there are some gypsy folks that sometimes live in the woods there. So just, they're not typically violent. However, they might try to sell you something. And then the path loops back around over here once you come to the split. Otherwise, you end up in farmland. If you get to the cows, you've gone too far.
Good to know.
I feel like a walk in nature would be nice, don't you think? Like, just to get as far away from the tavern as... Like, we should just go into the woods and check out the abbey.
Well, it is getting a little late. He looks down at his lantern.
We could camp at the abbey.
Well...
Have you never had a hair in your beer before? You seem so shook.
It wasn't just a hair.
He did a magic trick, don't you remember? Yeah. I feel like we're teasing him now. We're like, You'll be okay, Parsnip.
I've seen it at the circus before. Yes, the handkerchiefs. I get it.
Fine, we can go for a walk in the woods, but not
Yeah.
too late. I only have so much oil in this thing.
Yeah.
Holds up his lantern.
I think it'll be fine. Do you have, like, night vision goggles?
No, what? No. I can just see.
You don't have any
clearly.
lights or night vision goggles?
We're in the 1800s.
Frederick just showed you his lantern.
I'm not.
Do you have dark vision?
You have night vision.
Do you have dark vision? You see up to 60 feet.
Laser beams? No, Neil, I don't.
It's Parsnip.
That's what I meant. Parsnip.
Neil was what he was doing earlier.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna look up what an abbey is because I feel like I'm misunderstanding.
It's a church.
It's just
If you look
Okay.
if you look up Battle Abbey,
Yeah.
you'll actually find a picture of what it looks like. If I close my eyes to describe it,
Oh,
it's
cool.
because I've been there before.
Okay.
Well, I don't like the sound of gypsies.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
Well, what's wrong with gypsies?
Well, they tend to sell you stuff. I don't need more stuff. Have you
They
seen
also-
the
they
tickle
also-
trunk that I came
Do you
with?
need to borrow some money?
They also grant wishes.
Yeah. They grant wishes? Those are pixies.
Pixies?
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Listen, if we're gonna go for a walk through the woods, I'd prefer we get started and
Well,
stand
we're already
here.
starting. Well, you just
We
catch
are-
up.
we're
Chatting.
walking
We're
now.
halfway there. Like the gypsies are right there.
See you, Eleanor.
We're in the woods.
You're
we've
you're
made it
into
to
the
the
woods.
I believe you have your telephoto lenses on again.
He dials them down.
And as you walk across this field, talking about gypsies and pixies and wishes, and into the woods where the sort of the clouds overhead have caused the woods to become much darker, and the trees seem to sort of wrap over and embrace you. And as you turn down the path and the field disappears behind you, that is where we will take our break.
Oh, yes.
Please step away from the Jenga set
Yeah,
carefully.
carefully.
And we're back. You are entering the forest. You have sort of turned the bend, and now the field behind you has gone.
Like it disappeared?
No, just like
Out of sight.
naturally as you
Thank God, I was a
walk into the.
smartass.
I see.
Dumbass, actually.
Yeah, you said it. What are you doing? Are you looking for anything? Are you going for a casual stroll?
Always. Lou is really looking.
I said it, and I
Even though
looked
it's
right at
pitch
Dwayne, and he's like
black.
nodding.
Yeah, I'm always looking.
Yeah.
I'm always looking.
Amazing.
This is not Parsnip's first forest.
Okay,
And so,
that's good. I'm glad.
What the fuck does that mean? Proceed.
Carry on.
as we're going, I am notching trees every so often.
Oh, okay.
With,
Interesting.
Well, that's going to slow us down.
Just because I feel intuitively like in a forest it's easy to get lost and turned around. Mm-hmm. And so if I need to find our way back, I can just look for the notched trees.
How
Yeah,
how
fair.
distinct is the trail that we're on?
It looks like it's fairly well trodden. There are sort of when you first entered the forest, there was a plaque that said, gave some information about the area and said that enemy forces had walked through these woods to get to the battlefield. So it does appear that this is sort of a fairly main trail that likely looky-loos and tourists might have walked along.
What are we doing here anyway? Are we trying to just find some information?
Clues. We need clues.
Clues of what, though? We don't even know what we're looking for. Dead people? Am I looking for a finger?
Yes.
Frederick, have you
all
ever heard of
those things.
forest bathing?
No. It sounds like something one of these gypsies would be doing.
You seem very tense.
I'm fine. I'm just... Why are we even out here? It's
We're
raining
here
out.
because Eleanor suggested it.
Yeah, but we could have gone to that house and talked to... What was her name?
Yenna.
Yenna?
Yeah.
A nice
Well,
warm house.
I don't
cup
even
of
get the
tea.
point of that conversation.
We're going to the Abbey, and Eleanor
The
had
Abbey's
mentioned
behind
We
us.
just left the Abbey.
Oh, well, Eleanor mentioned that people go missing in the woods.
Yeah, but William died at his house. Well, I guess he didn't die at his house, but he used to live there. Fine.
Speaking
okay.
of which,
of witches.
to recount what Eleanor said to us, I find it very odd that every single family of the deceased has left this town.
Well, wouldn't you? If the person died, you
But
gonna
not
stick around?
every single.
Why not?
Because
I guess. Well, yeah.
some
I mean, if you've been
people
living here for
some
some
people
time.
would choose to stand against it and to remain because of it. And
Or they just can't afford to. Live.
Obviously, the realtor did it. Because then they get commission on the sale of the house. We've solved it. Let's go home.
That's not.
I don't
A
think
bad
we're here to solve
claim.
murders by humans.
How come it can't be humans?
It
It's
could be
probably the
humans.
most likely thing.
Frederick, your lantern goes out.
My gosh.
Frederick,
Well-
your lantern's out.
I see that.
Could you relight it?
Okay, can we just stop for a second?
Lou's looking around. He's like, "Where did the light go?"
And Frederick's like hands are getting clammy at this point, and he's like trying to breathe, and I think everybody can hear him breathing through this. He's like, "It's fine, Fontaine. Just relight your lantern." And he's like fumbling in his pocket, looking for his. Do I have a Zippo? I don't know how they light lighters back there. A flint, I guess. And he opens up.
Yeah.
He opens
Yeah,
up
flint.
like the lantern back and is trying to relight the oil. How are we supposed to see anything? Great, now we're lost in a forest. My light's gone out. I told you the lantern oil was low. This is a stupid idea.
Do you need a hug?
No, I just want to go back to where we can see.
Your lantern relights, and as it does, it points to a point in the woods where you notice like a sheen. I wouldn't say a glint, but a dark metallic sheen.
Oh my god. Okay, we're good. He shakes it. Here's like a little bit of oil. Just went out. It's fine. You don't need to panic.
Should we
We're
go?
gonna relax.
I don't think we were
Go
panicking.
where?
We could leave.
Well,
We're trying to leave. The path forward leaves.
no, it doesn't. That's taking us further from the town.
No, she sent us into town
Yeah, but via
the path.
No.
She's
said-
sending us
Frederick,
into the
you
fort of death.
you hear something almost human coming from
Where the glint is?
the glint is.
We should definitely leave.
Did you guys hear that? No, shut up, Parsnip, for a second. Did you hear that? It sounded like
I didn't
a
know.
voice or someone breathing or something. Over there, can you see that glint on the ground? He holds up like the lantern in front of him with the light casting in that direction.
You can all see the same glint.
Lou
You
will-
can see that, right?
Lou will dial up, like he'll dial up his vision to sort of see a little bit farther.
Yeah, Lou, it looks like it's about 8 inches across. It looks like almost like a thick metal pipe sticking out of the ground. It's about maybe a foot. Neil. Really?
I haven't said anything. I didn't say anything.
It's about a foot out of the dirt, and almost looks like some kind of chimney.
A chimney.
Looks like a chimney way over there, and so he's gonna dial back. And then how far away? Like I can't remember.
It's maybe 100 feet into the woods, surrounded by ferns and tall grasses, but in a little bit more of an open area.
Yeah, it's like a little chimney. It's glinting over there. We should go and have check it out.
A chimney?
Is that where you
ridiculous.
heard the voice?
Yeah, I heard it
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there,
it's
but it
just from
can't
over
be a
here.
chimney in the ground that size. Is
You
ridiculous.
don't know whatever. Let's just go check it out.
Someone's going to be living 6 feet under in the ground with the
Alistair
chimney.
will
How
just
would I
call
know?
out, "Hello? Is there somebody in the woods?"
You hear nothing. Frederick, you hear something.
I still hear it. It's like a,
Hear what?
I don't know. It's like a soft voice, like someone like breathing or
What is?
crying. Well, let's just go check out the chimney then. Let's go look. You don't hear that? Nobody else hears that.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear nothing.
Definitely sounds like someone crying.
Okay.
Are you moving towards
Well,
the chimney?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you approach, the noise gets louder. The rest of you continue to hear nothing. But Frederick just gets louder and louder, and it's coming from down this pipe.
He's walking faster and faster and faster in almost like a kind of a weird panicky kind of
Yeah.
way. He's like, no, I hear it. I hear it. And he's like pushing forward. He's got his lantern like further and further out in front of him, and heads towards the chimney. And
Yeah.
is it the side, like width of the chimney?
It's
Like, can he look in it?
You try, but it is dark all the way down. Even when you hold your lantern to try and look down, it is dark. And then you hear a voice, a man's voice, familiar, almost like your own, whispering, "Lock 4102. 2 men down. 1 left to follow."
He kind of like stumbles back a little bit. He's like, no. I'm hearing things. He comes back to the group. And
I
he's
need
like,
you to pull a Jenga piece.
Here we go. Let me assess this thing. Why are we making it darker?
Darker than the inside of a cow.
Okay.
You're going all the way down
That
there,
one looks
eh?
loose. No. Cabin.
Oh, shit. Don't change hands. Don't change hands. Okay.
Beautifully done.
God.
Definitely got
That's
a bit of
leaning
a
quite a bit
tilty.
already.
Yeah.
I just gotta say, with the sound effects right now, the hair on my arms is standing up, and my
know.
my nipples are hard.
My heart's beating so loud I can hear it in my headphones.
Gavin, look.
Yeah, I return to the group, kind of shaking my head. I'm like, no.
Frederick, what is
What? No.
happening?
No, it can't. It's not. It can't be.
What did you see? What did you hear?
Those the voices. It's my head. It's nothing.
You heard something in there.
No, I didn't. It's just my head.
You were saying the whole time you were hearing.
I know.
something.
I think this forest is just getting to me. It's ridiculous. I'm being ridiculous.
And there's this heavy copper smell in the air. And you remember that that's one of the signs that were noted by Joanna.
Oh,
as
when she was doing her, like,
yeah,
speech
when she was doing
performance.
her Joanna was
Right.
your guild, your society head lead. She was telling you that there's a coppery smell in the air sometimes.
And do only I smell it?
Currently, you were the only one to smell it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Trees.
No, it smells like iron. Like yeah, blood maybe. Iron. It's like wet smelling.
Did you bite your lip?
No,
smell
maybe
the
I didn't
forest.
panic there. I mean, I wasn't panicking.
You looked panicked.
I was just distracted. It's the only problem. And he like walks slowly towards the thing again. Now, like with a little more what would the word be, like prose? I guess you know what I
Yeah.
mean. He's like
Poise.
Thank you, poise. And like tilts his lantern down like this chimney.
Yeah, it's actually pretty well packed with dirt and debris. It looks like maybe something's made a home in there. You can't see more than maybe 6 inches down.
Yeah. I don't know what to make of this place. I don't even know what this is. Maybe it's an old underground line or something. Too big of a gas line. It can't be a gas line.
Something moves out of the corner of your eye, Alistair.
I would turn in its direction.
It is no longer there, but something moves out of the corner of your eye again.
I've seen that. There's something here.
Okay, so it's not just me.
And as you stand and don't try to look at it, you can see it more clearly. Almost like the longer you don't focus on it, the more real it becomes. It appears to be a child standing off of the path, just out of sight, pale and shuddering.
Parsnip, come stand directly beside me.
Okay.
Look forward down the path.
Okay.
Do you see the child?
I see leaves. There's a chipmunk right there. A chipmunk.
Okay, where your finger is,
Yes.
lift it up.
Up.
Right there, you were pointing at it in the face. There is a child.
There's no child. There's no snap out of it.
I see a child.
I think you're seeing some. You guys don't see it.
I don't say anything.
I'm assuming none of us see it.
None of you see anything.
No.
He would slowly start to walk towards it.
Keeping your eyes away from it.
Yeah, if he feels like that thing where you like, if you look over here, you can see it better there, and if you
Yeah.
look right at it, it disappears.
Yeah.
Then yes, he's
Okay.
doing that.
You start walking towards it, and it does not move. You are able to get closer and closer, close enough to hear more than rain, close enough to hear a shudder, the rattling of lips and teeth as it is almost clacking its mouth at you.
Like
It is-
shivering, or it's like aggressive.
More than that. Like it's almost can't be contained. And as you get closer and closer and closer, the shuddering gets stronger and stronger until you are almost arm's reach away, and it suddenly jitters away, straight backwards and up a tree nearby.
Alistair, please. No, I am Alistair. Frederick, please bring your lamp.
Yes,
Here?
yes, happy to. Yes. Where are we pointing it?
Up that tree.
He points it up the tree.
I know you can't see it, but maybe it will help me.
You can see nothing there right now. Looking down, you see two small bare feet, footprints in the mud.
Alistair, I will just reach out and like put my finger in it to see if it's actually there.
It is there. It is colder than everything else around it.
Can we see the footprints?
You can also see these footprints.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. Kids play in the forest. It could be the gypsy children.
Frederick, why did you join the society?
To prove that most of this stuff is a bunch of hullabaloo. It's
I can
fool's
assure
trickery.
you that is not the lesson you will come away from this with.
Well, we'll see. I have my doubts.
I joined because my father said I need to do something productive with my time.
Father needs more hobbies.
Alistair, I need you to pull a Jenga piece.
Oh boy.
I did two.
Do it careful.
Close to the table on this
I know. Hold on, let me get a picture of you reaching.
Oh my god.
Well, we should video this. I feel like.
Okay, I'll
this
do
is-
photo, you do video.
Okay.
Don't breathe out of your nose, Tash.
You saying he breathes heavily out of his
Mouth
nose?
breathe. And breathe it down your ascot. Oh, a cravat.
You let me call it an ascot earlier, didn't you? Or did I call it a cravat? Perfect. Beauty.
Not done yet.
Good enough.
I'm really regretting having had 2 coffees today.
I purposely didn't caffeinate. All right. You continue down the trail, or are you staying here?
What? I'm hearing things. You're seeing things. What's next? Are you telling me that there's a spirit here that is trying to trick us?
I think it's pretty obvious there are hundreds of spirits here.
Just because people are dead?
No, because we were sent here to investigate a haunted village.
Yes, by uncovering that some group of hooligans is tricking everybody. is more likely what the situation is. What better way than to have people come back and probably employ our friend Marjorie over there who tells the stories. They enact the scary moments so everybody can tell the stories, and she can tell the people in the village that it's real and fill her little bucket.
And they murder one person a year?
I mean, you could find a finger off someone in that grave, chop it off, put a ring on it, and hang it in a windowsill.
But where does the missing person go?
I don't know. Maybe they did actually move away. Is it convenient? All of them have moved. People do move.
Can Lou, like, obviously Lou can see these cold footprints?
Yeah.
And like, is it kind of like ice around the footprints, or it's just
Not
cold?
like ice. It's almost like it's being drenched in cold water.
Okay.
Do you have infrared vision?
No. Neil,
Are you a time traveler?
So we're looking at like a couple inches of this foot, or
Yeah, maybe about an inch to half inch, depending on the area of the footprint that's been sunk into the mud, and then sort of just like drenched and cold.
How oldish would that child have appeared to be?
It's very tricky to tell. You were truly looking at them out of your peripheral, like
Right.
back and left.
and same with Lou. Would he be able to see the, like? Does he got to look at it back and left? There is no back and
There's
left
nothing
for Lou.
No one else saw this at all.
Oh, I just meant the footprint.
Oh yeah, if you see the footprint, you can see it just fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, can I follow the footprints?
There is 2 footprints from what appears to be someone standing there, and none others.
And then nothing.
then nothing.
That's not possible. Just look around. I'll look around too, and I've got my lantern out, like trying to find where, like, they're probably playing hopscotch or something.
Yeah, you look around and your lantern goes out.
Okay,
Where
time to go back.
Where is everybody?
Just everybody stay in one space so we stay together. It's getting a little dark for my liking.
Lou would grab somebody's shirt at this point in time. Is it getting dark outside, or is it still light?
It's been getting dark for a little bit.
Okay.
You arrived sort of mid-afternoon, and it is getting darker. With the storm, it's pretty dark in these woods. It's about 5 o'clock now
Okay.
in the fall.
All right.
You do see what appears to be a firelight a ways off in the woods.
Do you guys see the firelight?
Yes, let's head that way. Or do I see that?
Yeah, you see it too. You all see it.
Our lantern's out. We might as well go towards some sort of light source.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Even if it is the gypsies.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Yeah, okay. Well, lead the way. Eyes.
Well, I mean, can you drive me?
Yes, fine. Okay, I will take the lead.
Yeah, and have you relit your lantern?
I've tried. Yeah, did it relight?
Yeah, relit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
You continue towards, and as you are walking along this trail, there's sort of a little clearing just off of the trail, and you go around this very large tree, and it almost appears like someone has set up a camp under the shelter of this tree. And in this little clearing, you see a caravan. You see 2 caravans, like the type pulled by horse and cart. Very sort of like Wild Beyond the Witchlight style, if you're looking at Gavin, because I know he DM'd that one, but like those types of caravans. You don't see any horses, but there is a fire, and one of the doors for one of the caravans is open and swinging softly in the wind. And they've sort of like got the tree and then the caravan sort of either side of the tree a little bit, almost creating like a half U shape around this fire pit. A couple of logs have been put there to sit on, but no one's sitting.
This has gypsies written all over it.
It sure does. Should we call ahead, or should we sneak in?
Well, I would just go knock at the door, tell them we need to just... I don't know. What do we need? What do we need here?
I'll go knock.
Maybe some
I'll
oil
knock
for the
on the
lantern.
caravan.
To get us to town as quick as we can.
Hello?
You knock?
On the caravan.
Yeah.
On the wagon thing.
You don't hear anything.
You know why they're not here? Because they're out
Nobody's
in the
here.
woods playing with their children that we saw.
We could sit by the fire.
Yeah, I mean, I'll sit down by the fire.
Wonderful, yeah. You all sit by the fire?
Yeah, that'd be a good
Yeah.
idea. Well,
Frederick's checking the amount of oil he has left in his lantern.
Save it. Turn your
It's
lantern
okay.
off.
It's
Yeah,
going
it's
getting
turned off.
lower, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn it off.
Lou would have a little. He would have a little bit of a look around, like
Perfect.
maybe
In the
like is there-
caravans?
Yeah, but like pick a caravan.
You check for marshmallows.
I can see what I can find.
Sure, yeah. You go in, and there are sort of bedrolls tucked into a corner. There's supplies hanging up. There are a couple of sort of cupboards in there. It's fairly cramped. It looks like someone has been living in here.
Okay.
So their world's belongings are in there. You see crystals, and you see tarot cards. It does feel like gypsy folk to you. And as you sort of do a little tour around, looking around this first one, you catch sight of your reflection. Just out of the corner of your eye again. It's just a little glint. And you notice as you move that your reflection doesn't quite mimic your own movements. Almost like it's moving out of sync.
So by how many? Like by like a millisecond? By
Just barely, just a millisecond.
okay. And is it moving opposite to, or is it
Just a
moving?
little bit slower than you.
Okay. And that's happening as I'm looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the more you move, the more, maybe testing this, the more out of sync. Almost like you're trying to make your reflection move in ways it just doesn't want to. Like you can't quite get it to work the way you want it to.
Lou would he would be staring at that mirror for a minute or two. He would be like wondering what's happening here, and he would try to see if he could actually match up. Like he would try to match up the movement
Yeah.
to the mirror.
And the more you try this, the more it's almost like holding magnets backwards, where you just can't quite, that frustration of just not quite being able to get it to stick. The more you do this, the more your reflection starts to shudder and jitter before it starts to smile at you sinisterly. And it mouths something to you, something you can't quite hear, but you almost feel like on the wind you can hear it.
Lou would say, "What did you say to me?"
It says it again a little bit louder, and it moves closer to the mirror.
Lou leans in.
It says, grinning wider, "You missed every shot, Lou, but I never miss." And the glass shatters out towards you. And I need you to pull one piece.
It's cold in here, right?
Yeah.
Like my-
Yeah, the ice on the window is normal.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Dwayne.
Way down there, row 3, the farthest right. Wow.
Can I just move around the table to?
Nope.
For sure.
It's hard to.
Don't bump
But if you knock it before, if you bump it before, then
I was gonna have to put my headphones down for a sec.
yeah, for sure.
Well, then we won't be able to hear you.
That's not.
Oh, you're coming back this
Oh.
way? Wow, that's.
Gonna manhandle Tash.
Whoa.
No. Okay. Wow. Hello. Oh, he's right there. Oh, that was
Sean
like,
threatened to tickle.
that was a bit of a drop. That wasn't even a place. Next time we should put a mic on the Jenga set. So you can hear the drops.
Glass shards hit you across your face, but thankfully you are still wearing your eyepiece, and it protects your eyes.
Thank goodness.
When you look back, the frame for the mirror is still there, but the mirror itself has shattered.
I think Lou would just like turn around and like head out of there. He would like, fuck that,
Fair
man.
enough,
We're
yeah.
done. We're done here.
So fair.
Yeah, he would sit around the campfire, kind of like, well, what's going on out here, guys?
He
Nothing.
sits down and he's got little slivers of glass, a mirror, in
He
like
actually
little tiny, almost just not noticeable
Shards,
at first,
yeah.
but yeah, as
Sparkles.
he moves, there's little sparkles, little red dots.
what happened to you?
What the hell did you do in there?
Wow, the mirror was looking at me.
What?
That's what they do.
Yeah, it's a reflection.
Yeah, but it was looking at me in a different way. Like it was looking at me weird.
Because of your eyes.
It was like a millisecond behind.
And there's a copper smell in the air.
Oh, then the copper smells back.
Do I smell it still?
You do not.
No, I don't smell it anymore.
I know, but it's around. It's thick in the air. Can you smell how heavy it is?
Did you eat like mushrooms that you found in the woods or anything? No?
No.
I mean, I smelled it earlier. I don't smell it now.
I think something's stalking us.
That's what we're here for, right?
Stalking us. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Mushrooms would be good right about now, Parsnip.
Yeah, I mean, I like mushrooms.
And the Jenga tower shattered.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It heard you.
Well, we're going to sit around a campfire all night, or we're going to try to find this spirit that is apparently stalking us. Should we do a seance?
We could check the other. There's 2 caravans.
Fine, I'll go check the caravan.
The seance actually isn't a bad idea.
I was joking. You don't actually believe like a seance is going to do something, do you?
Why don't you grab the tarot cards when you're in there?
Yeah, why don't I grab the crystals and the candles and the potpourri? Fine.
That'd be great. Yeah,
He
thanks.
goes and knocks on it.
You go and knock on the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The door kind of swings again, but you think you hear something inside, maybe a footstep.
Oh, sorry. Frederick Fontaine here. Just enjoying your campfire. Hello? Okay. I'm just gonna open the door. Do you mind if I peek my head in?
You
He,
hear
like,
nothing except what sounds again like maybe a footstep. And you notice the caravan moves ever so slightly, like someone walking.
Oh. I think if he like heard a footstep and it like moved, he might like step back and be like, looks towards the group of them. Did you see it move? I think someone's in here.
Depends. Were you looking at the caravan? Were you looking at the fire? Were you looking
Staring
at
into
him?
the fire.
Yeah. Probably didn't notice anything then.
He like slowly opens the door. Hello?
Nothing.
Shines his lantern in there. Does he see anything?
No, just looks like an empty caravan.
All right, Fontaine, get your shit together. Come on. Slaps himself in the face a little bit. Walks up the stairs. Opens the door, like not aggressively, but now he's like doing it with
Yeah.
purpose. Just steps in. Like, all right, tarot cards, crystals, potpourri.
And as you go in, this one's a little bit smaller than the other one. It's sort of got, this one appears to be maybe some kind of like rug salesman or something, because there are rolled rugs all across the ceiling. And they're sort of tied there, which really brings the ceiling down. To ensure that this was waterproof, there are no windows, there's nothing like that. This is pretty shoddily built. And as you step inside, the caravan moves, and the door behind you slowly swings closed.
No, it doesn't. I don't want it to.
It does. It slowly swings closed, and you hear it. I think a part of you knew it was going to.
No. It's not funny, Parsnip. I'm getting your stupid seance things.
What's interesting is that while your lantern hasn't gone out, almost like it's not reaching as far as it was before. The darkness approaching, getting closer and closer to you. It's not a large space, but you can't see the walls.
He starts tapping on it. He's like, this is ridiculous. Come on. You've served me well all these years. You have plenty of oil in you. Snap out of it, Fontaine.
And it goes out.
Oh, shit. Hello? My light's out. Can someone please open this damn door? I can't see anything.
And it's almost like the darkness is starting to mute everything. The rain fading away until all you can hear is your own breathing, your own heartbeat.
Frederick would start panicking. He might even drop his lantern at this point, and he's like banging on the wall, yelling at people, like, open the door.
And
Parsnip.
you hit a rug. It muffles the sound of you hitting the side.
And he's just like kind of stumbling backwards, feeling every which way. He's probably knocking stuff off the shelves if there is shelves, and he's just like frantically feeling for a door handle. And
You
can
start
just,
to
like,
hear a drip, almost like the rain has started leaking in. It's almost like water hitting metal. And as you feel around, you feel something that wasn't there before. Something metal? No, that's not right. Ceramic? Is that a sink? You feel around some more, and there's some kind of metal bar.
This doesn't make sense. What is this? What is this?
Something else. What is that? More ceramic. Is that fabric over the bar? What is this? And the room feels smaller and smaller, and the darkness is so tight. And you find the handle for the door, but it feels wrong, and it won't open.
He's just like, he's frantically like twisting it, like trying to push it. It's like clack, 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 clack. Starts banging on it.
And it feels so familiar, and you don't know why.
The hell am I? Come on, Fontaine. Snap out of it. And he tries to like grab his flint, and he's like trying to light his lantern. He's just like got the spark like.
And as you're getting these sparks, you're getting little glimmers of white, a piercing white that wasn't there before. The reflection of a mirror that wasn't there before. A metal bar with a towel over it. That wasn't there before. And then you manage to get your lantern lit, and you are in a caravan. And I need you to pull a block.
God.
That's getting pretty.
Oh my god. Jesus, the physics doesn't even work on that anymore.
No.
It's got a
Yes,
wicked curve
it's
this
got an
way.
arc.
That
to
is
it.
crazy.
And Frederick, as you turn, I assumed for the door,
Yeah.
you notice chalk in your own handwriting. And it says, "Do you remember how small the room was when the lights went out?"
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? He pushes open the door. No, we're leaving. Does the door open?
It opens.
I was actually going to look for him, so I was right outside the door, just reaching for the knob, just when he pushed it open.
Yeah, it opens.
I would stumble backwards. Like, ah!
What the fuck? Why
Why
is
are you-
taking
why-
you so long?
The light went out. I couldn't you guys hear me banging on the side? I was trying to get out of this damn thing.
I didn't
This is
hear
some sort of
anything.
I
trap.
had nothing.
And
I just came
Parsnip-
looking for you. How long does it take you to get tarot cards?
Parsnip, you feel flustered.
I feel flustered.
Frederick comes out and you feel flustered, and you don't know why.
Well, he took so long.
You did? Must be that.
I was only in
That's
there
what
for
it
a
is.
second.
Oh, you're in there longer than that. I just wanted to give you a moment to yourself.
It was like half an hour.
An hour? You guys are exaggerating. Let me fix this damn lantern. And he goes and sits down by the campfire, and he's like pulling it apart. And
Did he bring the tarot cards out?
He didn't know.
there's no tarot cards in there.
If
Just
you're gonna do something, you could do it yourself.
well, you go find them then. You need the
We don't actually
caravan of
need
hell
tarot cards.
carpets.
Huh?
We don't actually need the tarot cards.
Well, they could help. There's nothing wrong with those.
Well, so would getting our asses in gear and getting to town.
Oh, I mean,
You want to
that-
go back to town?
That
I
could
don't really
wait.
wanna
We got all the
spend the
time.
night out
We
here.
got all the time in the world. The tarot cards are in the one with the mirror, with the broken one.
There's a.
There's a
That's
deck-
bad luck.
No.
That's bad luck.
Only if you own-
7 years bad luck.
Well,
That's a
I mean,
superstition.
it's all over my face now.
Oh. All right. I'll go to the first caravan and fetch the tarot cards
Sounds good. Yeah, you go in
And
there.
the crystals
and the crystals,
and the potpourri. I
Grab
don't know
a
what
couple-
that's for. I've heard potpourri's good.
incense stuff. Yeah.
And the
what it
beads. Grab the
And
beads.
Yeah, you go in there and you reach around and you find eventually find the deck of tarot cards. There's a bit of a layer of dust in here, and what appears to be maybe a spider web or something over parts of it. And you grab the tarot cards, and as you pull away, a little bit of that cobweb sticks to you.
I brush it off.
You try, but it clings too tightly, sort of silky and warm.
I brush harder.
The thread doesn't break. It stretches and it clings and it sort of whispers softly.
It whispers.
When you sort of run your hand along it, like running your hand along fabric. And it is very silky.
I yank my hand and run from the caravan.
Yeah, and you yank your hand away, and from behind you in your ear, you hear, "Don't pull too hard, you'll tear." And I need you to take one of the pieces.
But you don't understand. This is going to fall.
Eventually, Neil.
It might do.
Go
Eventually.
high, go high.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Or go low.
All right. I'm gonna do some
Base
stretches.
Layer. Base layer middle.
Oh boy, not that
Oh,
one.
jeez. That's never... Maybe that's the one the GM wants you to pick.
I don't have one I want him to pick.
You want him to die, though. You already said that.
Not that one.
Stack rotated like 10 degrees.
Oh my god, the top of that is just like
Yeah. Oh,
retribution.
Don't sneeze
here.
right now.
Here we go.
Oh, gosh,
Here we go.
don't sneeze.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wee doggy.
Not over yet.
Oh, put it in the middle. Come on now. What are you doing? Oh, God.
Cool,
Still
cool,
standing.
Cool.
All right.
I feel like I accomplished something just now.
You did. And you pull away, and it does seem to tug at your skin, almost like a hair that had sort of sunk into the back of your hand. But you manage to pull away, and you get outside holding this deck of tarot cards.
You know, guys, do not go in there. There's like fucking freaky, satiny spider things. I got the tarot cards.
Nice.
I forgot the crystal and potpourri.
I'm not going back in there.
Where are the beads? Meditation beads. They're meditation beads.
These ones smell funny.
I'll take the tarot cards for sure.
Cool. Are you opening the tarot cards?
Sure. Yeah. Of course.
They all seem a little, when you open, the box is fine, but the deck inside almost appears charred.
Like burnt.
Yeah, burnt. Almost like someone was using it to light flames. So, light it and then put it out again. Light it and put it out again. So the edges are all burnt, but the very centers, most of them not visible, except for one that seems to duplicate a few times. You can't quite see it, not with your eyesight, not with the backlight of the fire, but Parsnip's nearby.
Parsnip, have a look at this, man. Can you see the burnt? All of these tarot cards are burnt.
Do they look burnt to me?
They do look burnt to you. And all you can see is what appears to be a painted smile over and over.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Like I can't make it out.
There's smiles. The cards are definitely burnt. There's smiles on every card.
The ones that you can see. There are a few that are just sort of burnt all the way through.
Can I hold them for a second?
You can have them. Take them back.
I take them in my hand and I throw the whole deck in the fire.
Oh dear.
And whether because they were damp or because of what they are made of, as they land in the fire, they begin to curl, but they also begin to smother the flames. And the fire begins to go out, and the darkness around you starts to press inwards again.
I frantically look around for dry wood.
It is pouring, and there is no dry wood around.
What have you done?
Great.
The cards were smiling.
Well, and my lantern is currently disassembled. I've been trying to fix it.
Listen, before you all set into full-on panic, we're not here to investigate a gypsy card.
Are you sure?
Why are we still here?
Because the gypsy cart has exploding glass, sticky, burnt, smiley face tarot cards, and
Okay.
tried to kill me inside the rug one.
And satin spider webs.
And the
I'm
smell
sure
of copper.
all of that is true, But we were sent here to investigate the town and what's happening in
Well,
the
this
town.
is part of the town.
Well, he's right. Alistair's right. We're getting hung up on probably just.
Wait a second. This all happened
Coincidence.
in the pub.
Right.
And it's happening here.
right.
And it happened in the forest.
Right.
There's one consistent thing.
Us.
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 Us. It doesn't matter where we are.
It doesn't
Right.
matter.
What do we know so far about what the spirits do here every year on this day?
They pick someone to
They
kill.
pick one person to kill.
Oh,
Right.
Okay, so
I pick not me.
not me.
I'll move out of town.
Right, Alistair. Sorry.
That settles that then. Fuck you all very much.
Well, okay, fine. Let's go into town, a well-lit area. We can go grab a late tea or something.
We could go to visit that house.
No, you're gonna visit this poor widow in the middle of the night?
Can I?
Ask her about ghost stories when she's widowed.
I have a thing for widows.
But she wasn't widowed by this haunting, by this
How do you know?
spirits.
We haven't talked to her.
Because everyone who is of the family of someone
has
killed
moved away.
has moved. That conversation's irrelevant, really. I don't know
Well,
where.
let's start walking back.
my jacket's getting
This is
soaked
my
through.
point.
Let's start walking back. There's no need for us to be amongst the gypsy caravans anymore.
No, I agree.
Okay.
It's dry.
Frederick tries best he can to collect the pieces of his lantern that he's been
Yeah.
trying to repair.
Yeah. And it sort of lights, sort of works.
It's like too damp. The wick's like all wet or something.
Sputtering, and it sort of has become clouded.
Yeah.
How alive is the fire in front of us?
It is dying swiftly.
Listen, you said that cart was full of carpet,
Yeah.
rugs.
Yeah.
Let's fashion a couple torches quickly before this thing goes out.
That's a brilliant idea.
Wait, we were gonna burn someone's handmade carpets?
Sure we are.
Well, are you going to walk back to town in the pitch black?
I'm not going back in that caravan.
I'm not
There's
going
no
back in the
fucking
caravan.
way.
Well, I'll go grab a rug and we'll cut it up and we'll be on our way.
I'll come
Perfect,
with
you
you.
go, yeah.
I'll help you.
Fine.
That one didn't
Daylight
have
robbery,
spider webs.
Why not?
Sure, there's safety in numbers.
Yeah. Alistair, you go up to the one with the rugs in it, with Parsnip close on your heels, and it's very dark without the lantern. And as you step inside, you go to begin to untie one of the rugs that's easier to access. And as you pull one side down, you notice that there's a mirror behind that one as well.
Don't break that mirror.
Better yet, I won't look.
And as you try so hard not to look, at the corner of your eye, you notice that your reflection moves normally. However, almost like you can see the back of the caravan through your reflection. Like you're faded.
Oh, like I can see behind me,
Yeah.
through me.
Yeah. You manage to untie the rug. And do you leave the caravan now?
I think he feels a sense of urgency to get away from here, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think he's moving pretty quick.
Perfect. And as you start to move past, something falls to the ground in front of you. And while you were desperately trying not to look at the mirror, it almost seemed to drop from the mirror. Seems to be a piece of paper.
Alistair would pick up the piece of paper. But he's been with this society for a few years. He's trying to be as careful as he can with all of this. He's going to pick up the piece of paper and hand it to Parsnip.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yes.
this just fell from the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to read it?
Please.
Oh, sure. It says,
It says, "The forgotten need no reflections."
"The forgotten need no reflections." Does that mean anything to you?
Nope.
No.
And I need you to draw a Jenga piece, please.
That means nothing.
They're crazy for going back in there.
Ridiculous. First of all, it's clearly trapped or something going on with these gypsies who are probably watching from the woods having a laugh right now. But in addition to that, we are currently robbing someone else's property that we do not own.
Yeah, it's, not, oh man, that thing's coming down.
Dash!
You're so committed. Here,
Am I allowed to move to a different piece even though I made that one stick
one's
out
nubby?
halfway?
You can sit here.
I will allow it.
You're so much nicer than me.
I will allow it because I think it just leaves him pretty screwed still. Do it.
I was waiting here.
Do it.
The Jenga. Oh man. Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay,
How you recovered from that, I don't know.
Okay. That is Jenga bastard or dip. Oh my God.
He goes for another one.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
You got it this time.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Oh, jeepers.
How the fuck I made it past that? I don't know. I channeled some Emery there for a sec.
That was wild.
That was wild.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Jenga tower fall like 30 degrees and then come back.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry for whoever goes next.
I do not want to touch
I
that.
twice pushed it back together.
We noticed how the whole thing just shuffled over to one
Basically
side.
just leaned on his fist.
Yeah. Oh man,
Okay.
that was Jenga
No,
Matrix.
no, that meant nothing to me.
Wonderful.
So should I burn the note or like?
That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's burn the note and let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'll go throw the note on the fire.
Yeah. It begins to curl, and for a moment there's that quick spark of light, and then it burns.
Can we go now?
Yes, let's get out of here.
Back the way we came or towards...
We were gonna light a rug though.
Light the rug.
Yes, sorry, that was Alistair's gonna would continue that plan of fashioning it to
Oh, this piece of wood here.
stick, dipping it in the fire because rug burns
Really good.
really good for a long time.
We could use my lamp oil.
Hours and hours.
I was concerned about burning that resource, but it's I guess
If the lamp's not working
The
very
lamp's not
well, we
working.
might as well.
okay. Yeah, so we'll dump the remaining lamp oil on the rug, then light the rug.
It catches for now.
Cool.
A lot of rain.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay.
Like it's I can just imagine my goggles are now like getting very foggy.
Which way are you headed?
Away from the tavern, back the way we came. That seems like a reasonable idea. Or do you think we go around the horseshoe? Keep going? Should we? That seems ridiculous. Unsafe even.
Well, we don't have a light source. Even if
Well, it's
we do...
pissing rain.
It's pouring rain. We can come back tomorrow night. Do we need to do this right now in the rain with no light? Someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
We'll follow the tree notches back. We're good.
Fine. Yes. Actually, that was a smart
That
idea.
was yes.
Well, Parsnip, you lead the
expert
way.
move.
We'll head back. We'll go have a beer. We'll talk about what has happened here.
We'll just have a beer somewhere other than the.
Yes, we'll go somewhere else.
Yes, we'll
Yeah,
go to the
that's
widow's house and drink her beer. Fine.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna lead the way.
Perfect. Which way were you going?
I'm following my tree notches back to where we came from.
Which ones?
Except we left the trail quite a while ago to go to the caravan.
But I was still notching the trees, wasn't I? Still notching the trees? I was notching the trees though. Right?
Well, where are the notches?
Well,
Where are the
I saw you.
notches?
I saw you notching the trees.
I'm gonna look for the notches.
No notches to be found.
I don't understand. You saw me doing it.
I saw you do it, but it wasn't this tree. It was probably the one next to it.
Yeah, it was probably just... I mean, we didn't notch right when we got here. When we saw the caravans, that's a pretty big notch. Let's just walk a little further.
Okay, I'll walk a bit further.
Perfect. No notches.
I notched the fucking trees. Like, just look harder.
I
look
watched
for the
you
notch.
notch it. Yeah, I watched.
What we need, it's because Alistair over here is walking in the back with the light. Alistair, come on. You're the
Hey,
only one with the light
I don't
source.
need the
No,
torch.
I don't
You
want to.
take-
You
you're
take,
the-
you're the rug robber.
You're the torch carrier.
Like, why am I the torch
Look,
carrier?
look, we just got to calm down. Everybody's panicking a little bit. I definitely notched some. I remember doing it.
I watched
Let's
you
just
do it.
fan out a little bit. Everybody check the trees.
Fine, okay.
Okay. Just don't go too far. Like, stay within, like, vision of each other, but check the trees. Once we find a notched tree, we can just keep following them.
Yes, we only have one dim torch, so you can't go too far.
Frederick stays closer to Alistair.
Wonderful. You find no notched trees.
There's no notch trees.
I haven't
here,
found
buddy.
anything.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Well,
Notching them with a butter knife?
This is fucked.
Where's our own footprints? We could probably find them. It's been
Yeah, we saw
wet
those little
for-
girls. We could see ours.
It's like the whole forest floor is a mud puddle. Wait, yeah. The footprints should be in the mud.
Well, let's just go back. Let's quickly go back. This is the path, right? Like, there's a path that we're following. We just follow the path. Just put the torch close to the path so we can follow it back.
We could just go sleep in the caravan.
No, yeah,
Oh,
right.
that's not a good idea.
Well, just the one without the spider webs.
Well, I mean, there's the one with the mirror,
Or the one with the death rugs.
or the one with the death rugs.
Remember what we said, though. We know that these spirits are following us,
So it doesn't matter where we
and
go.
there's like exactly.
So we might as well stay in the dry caravan then.
No.
Or we might as well stay in the dry tavern
Yes.
with
Around other
plenty
people.
of other
Yes.
people.
Other
around.
people. Yes, that's a good idea. Other people.
So we continue to try to find our way, but we just bring down the panic a little.
Okay.
All right.
I agree with Luking. Find the path, just follow the path. That's what it's there for. It's a path meant for visitors.
Right.
It only goes one direction, back into town.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Parallax. We go back to where we first saw the caravan. We turn around and we walk back the other way. That will run us back into the trail.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Lead the
Right.
way.
So Alistair will try to find and kind of line up when we first came out of the trees and we saw the fire and the caravan. So they're kind of in the same position as close as he can remember.
Yeah.
And then basically spin 180 and head.
You found a trail.
See? Sometimes science works.
Well done.
Science.
Well done. That's
All right.
excellent. All right.
I'll give you that. That was
So
well
let's
thought.
continue back from the way we came, and I'm sure we'll see your notches along the way, and we'll all feel better about it.
Good.
Okay.
I'm excited to
All right.
take this soaking coat off.
Thank you.
Luke starts marching. He's on a
Yeah,
bit
he's
of a
going.
move. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
on the move here.
absolutely.
Like, let's go here.
Yeah, you are moving, and as you are moving, you don't find any notches anywhere along the trail.
There's no notches at
You
all.
don't find any chalk marks. You don't find anything like that.
Oof.
The trail continues, but it doesn't look familiar. Doesn't look like the way you came. And
Does this look
Are you,
familiar to
are
you
you sure
guys?
this
I
is
don't-
right?
This doesn't look
Well,
right.
it's so dark. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I guess.
You know,
everything-
yeah. Sometimes when
everything
you're
looks
going the opposite direction, it just looks different.
But either way, we're on the trail, and
That's
every
right.
trail goes somewhere.
It does go somewhere.
Right. It's probably just going
Might
to take us either back to the Abbey
take
or
us
to the
all
town.
night.
Yeah, yeah.
Or to our death.
But we should hurry though. Like we should
To our
hurry.
death. You're so dramatic. It's
To
a
our
trail.
death. Did you
Is
say
it
to our
is
death?
it like
That's clever.
black as midnight, black as pitch right now?
it is very dark. Yeah, it is
Oh.
very, very dark. The only faint light you are getting is from that flickering torch.
I hate daylight savings.
Well, here's a thought. Does any of us,
Yeah, I'm with you.
Parsnip?
Yes.
I don't mean to make a point of your size.
Well,
But-
I'm very tall.
I had a thought.
yeah.
If you were to climb the tallest tree we could find,
I could see forever because I'm so tall.
yes, as well as that, but you could potentially see some light from town and
Yes.
direct us,
100%.
give us a heading.
Yes. I'm gonna.
Are you willing to?
Oh, well, yes.
It's a pretty risky endeavor in this light and this weather conditions. but-
However, I am very brave.
yes, and I think if you do it, I won't have to pull the next Jenga piece. So
I was like, I think Tash is setting Neil up.
I wasn't intentionally, but I thought of it halfway. I was like, oh, wait a sec. That's a bit of a cockamamie idea.
We could also just follow the path that's right under our feet.
yes, but where are the notches and where are our footprints? Maybe did we just go the wrong way?
I think we're on the path, and we just need to keep going wherever it may lead.
I want to impress my friends.
Of course you do.
with my bravery.
Yeah.
Is this Neil talking or Parsnip?
Parsneel.
Both actually. Both Parsnip with the tree.
Neil Nip.
And Neil with the Jenga. I want to be brave to impress everybody. So Parsnip is going to take off his high-heeled boots because they are not made for climbing.
Yeah.
Unless they're stilettos, you could use
Yeah,
them like
you
a
just-
logger.
Clip right in there.
Parsnip will keep on.
There you go. There you go. Get it between the bark, buddy.
We all know they were stilettos. and I will deftly,
Yeah.
because you all didn't know, but Parsnip is an excellent climber.
Excellent. Amazing climber.
On your
Amazing
character
climber.
sheet, I'm sure.
It's on my, it's written there.
It's written there, man. Look at it. It says excellent.
See, it says,
Yeah, acrobats
very
plus
good
8.
at climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good at
Yeah.
climbing.
A wonderful acrobat.
Yes, and I will impress everybody with
Yeah.
how aptly I scale this tree.
Wonderful. I'm
Love
going to
the
get you to pull me a
confidence.
Jenga piece.
But there's no silk.
Not yet.
Not yet. And the lights change.
I'm also going to impress
Parsnip,
y'all.
are you sure this is a good idea? Parsnip, come down. You're going to fall and break your neck. Then I'm going to have to carry your small ass into town.
Okay, so I have a question, like a rules question.
Yeah?
How far below the top do I have to go? Like, can I pull like the second?
It's two, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you
So
have
I
to
can
pull
pull
from
this
row
one.
3.
yes.
I can pull this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was rules.
Yeah, there's like many rules to Jenga. Don't hold it up with your finger,
Oh, okay.
Tash.
Okay. I didn't read that one.
Don't-
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Very
Well, you made me look like
Wow.
an idiot.
Wow.
Tash's turn.
Alistair says nothing.
As I'm at the top of the tree, I call down and say, Alistair, would you like to come up here and help me?
No, I'm great here. You ran up that like a spider on a silk rope.
Here, take him his beads.
What did you say?
Parsnip, you can't quite see the village, but you can see the bell tower of the abbey from here.
Oh, thank God.
It's not quite where you thought it was going to be, but you can see it. And marking mentally some of the larger trees, you think you could find your way back that way. And as you sort of stand up here, this uneasy feeling in your gut, being so high up, this feat of acrobatics, just feels wrong. Like something you've been running from for a long time. And then you start to climb down. And you safely make it, stilettos and all, to the bottom of the tree.
I get to the bottom and I'm like, I know which way to go. And I'm pretty sure my daddy's at the top of that tree.
Your daddy?
What? What does that mean?
Never mind.
Like he saw someone.
We'll just go this way.
All right, let's go that
Yeah,
way.
lead the way. You're the one that saw the Abbey. Or did you say Abbey?
Abby.
Abby.
Yeah. I meant did he say
Oh, did he? Yeah. And so you start to make your way back where Parsnip had pointed you. And the smell of ozone gets heavier for all of you now.
What I'm smelling.
You know what?
Wait, is this...
No, I just looked up. And Dwayne is full cross-eyed in the middle of my narrative.
That's how he smells.
I thought someone pulled a Sean because y'all talked about, you know...
It was one time.
Oh,
2 times.
Yeah, it was two times.
times.
Yeah. It was 2 times, yeah.
You know what? You make your way through the forest, and Lou, you notice a faint glimmer in the air.
Okay.
Are you going to have a stroke?
He's not going to make it.
I'm gonna pull you through this one, okay? You notice a faint glimmer in the air, like light refracting off of snow crystals. And when you blink, you're standing on the biathlon range. Breath frosting the air, rifle in hands. Everyone's watching. And you hear this slow applause, like a mocking clap. And you hear it all around you, and it echoes off the clearing. And the rest of you hear just wind. Just rain and wind, but when you look back, Lou has stopped and is looking at something you can't see. Lou, as you look around, feels wrong. There weren't trees quite like this on the range, but you feel surrounded. It's snowing, but not. It's almost like you're flickering between two worlds. And as you look around, up in the trees and the branches, faces peer down at you, smiling. Each one your own face from the crowd that day. And I need you to pull a block.
Here we go, Dwayne. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Not a lot of choices left. One.
The last time Dwayne ever crosses his eyes at my table.
Oh, come on.
Smooth.
Well,
Like it wasn't even there.
That's only the first half.
Like it's glued to the table.
Just like it was
solid
nothing.
as a rock. One.
And you're back in the
two,
rainy clearing
3.
with a tightness in your chest as you gasp for breath. And your eyesight is blurry again, and it's not crossed. And despite the fact that there's no snow on the ground, you can see footprints all around you. Like a dozen people stood in a circle and stared at you. And on the wind, you hear mist again.
Lou,
Yeah, we should get going.
man, you just stood there for like 5 minutes.
With your eyes crossed.
Parsnip, just keep
We
us
just
going.
yeah,
keep
we
us
need
going.
to get going, man. We
It's
need-
this way.
Yeah.
It's definitely this way.
I was gonna hang on to somebody's coattails at this point in time. Lou's fogged up.
All right, you keep walking through the woods. You good there, Gavin?
Yep, I'm all
Keep-
fine. Everything's fine.
You keep walking through the woods, and in the distance you can see the abbey.
Oh, thank God.
But you see what almost appears to be lights on in the abbey.
Okay, well, someone's there. Let's just go to the Abbey. It's probably Eleanor.
Probably Eleanor.
That would be
yes.
good. That would
Good,
be good.
get out of this damn rain.
Cup of tea would be nice.
All right, you enter, you go across this field. It's a long field, but the darkness feels less oppressive here. Even though you can't see the moonlight, it is lighter here without the thick trees. And you make your way over to the abbey, and though if you were on the top floor, you'd be getting rained on, the stonework of these lower floors protects you. You come into this sort of bailey area, and you can see the light almost seems to fade the further into the abbey you go. And you hear maybe footsteps or maybe leaves scraping across the stonework.
Eleanor. Hello. It's Frederick. The rest of the House Rose crew.
Lou's here.
Nothing.
Should we knock? I'm gonna knock.
on
I can
what?
knock loud.
There's cobblestone everywhere. What are you going to knock on?
It's
Door?
church. I think you can just walk in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Well, let's just go find where the light is. It's probably someone in a study.
Right, you go in, and it is all open space, high ceilings, stonework. Occasionally, you see a plaque. You see some things that seem to almost be encased carefully in boxes. It looks like perhaps they've been setting up in here for something touristy, or perhaps just using it as storage. But for the most part, it is just empty, wide open stonework. The further in you go, you notice that there is a staircase downstairs. And it appears that a candlelight is flickering from below.
Lou would start going down the stairs. Look this way.
Yeah, I see the candlelight. Might as well.
Probably somebody down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else would light a candle?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
And as you head down there, you actually have to duck. As you start to go down below, it appears this was at some point some kind of storage, and the area down here has low ceilings and is very damp, very dark.
Watch your head, Parsnip.
It is also very cold. And Frederick, you notice your hands are just freezing. Probably from holding the lantern out while everyone else got to stick their hands in their pockets. However, your lantern isn't working.
Nope.
So you stick your hands in your pockets to warm them up, and you notice something squishy in one of your pockets.
The hell? Takes it out and tries to like eyeball it in the dim light.
Yeah, and it looks like food.
What?
Like half of a sandwich.
Gross. I don't remember taking this out. He I don't know why my instinct is to smell it, but he smells it like, is this like an old sandwich? Like, what is this?
Yeah, it smells like half of a turkey sandwich.
I turns towards everybody. This is gonna sound like an odd question, but is this someone else's sandwich?
It is somebody else's sandwich.
No, I mean, is it? No, it's not
Oddest
mine.
question of
I know, but
heard
I
tonight.
did not have a sandwich in
Do we
my
see
pocket.
the sandwich?
You can see the sandwich.
You took a sandwich out of your pocket?
No, I didn't have a sandwich in my pocket earlier.
I stick my hand in his pocket. See
Yeah,
if there's, is there another sandwich?
No?
There's only one sandwich in there. I stick my hand in my other pocket. Is my chalk still there?
No. Your chalk is not there.
He starts like fumbling into all his other pockets, and he's like, "Hold on. Did we switch jackets? Is this my jacket?"
It's your jacket.
As you're feeling around, you find something else. Something sort of soft. Not squishy in the same way, but soft.
He takes it out.
It looks like small dried mushrooms.
I don't remember picking mushrooms. These aren't mine. They're not mine.
Hey, it's no judgment.
no
from me.
judgment. It's fine.
These aren't mine.
It's
They were in your
totally,
pocket.
I
totally
know
fine.
they were
Everybody
in my
likes
pocket.
to-
It's probably just something you do recreationally. Nobody judges you.
Yeah. Little fun at some gathering. It's all good.
He's getting frustrated. And he's like, "Look," and like crunches the two things together, throws them on the floor. None of this stuff is mine. This is ridiculous. Can we just find Eleanor and get the fuck out of here?
You're always in a hurry.
This
I'm
is
just
a part.
tired of walking
This is a
around in
part
circles.
of the work, though.
What is
They mess with
finding
us.
wet sandwiches in your pocket,
Yes.
walking in the rain,
Yes.
going into old cold cobblestone?
Yes.
Fine. Sorry.
If it's not for you, it's not for you.
No,
but this
clearly
is
it's
what
not.
it is.
Was there mayonnaise on the sandwich?
I don't know. I don't even like turkey sandwiches. I'm a roast beef guy.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
That's what I said.
You like a turkey sandwich, actually.
He's looking at the turkey sandwich on the floor. Do I like turkey sandwiches? What is Frederick Fontaine? Frederick Fontaine. Frederick Fontaine. He's like walking down the stairs still.
Yeah, and you're saying it, and it feels kind of right. Kinda.
No, it's fine. It's like just trying to like shake whatever is going on in his head. It's like you're just getting distracted. You got this. You're a Fontaine. Just push through.
Can we hear him? Can we hear you muddling to yourself?
I'm
Is that-
sure you can. Yeah. I'm not like mouthing it, but he's not like saying it loudly. He's muttering.
And who goes down last?
I don't know. I feel like Frederick's first right now.
Lou led the charge, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm second.
I'll go third.
Alistair's last. Then
Alistair, as the five of you make your way down the stairs, you hear
5?
breathing behind you.
I think at first, the way you just said it, I think Alistair wouldn't necessarily think anything of it. He maybe doesn't recognize.
You've been used
that
to the five, like it being five of you. You had Henrik, your was it butler?
The butler?
Yeah, Henrik, your butler, had previously been with you, but he passed away not too long ago.
Like he was a typical part of our teammate.
Typical part of your teammate.
He was like our Percy.
Yeah, he was your
Aw. Percy.
But he passed away unexpectedly. And now you can hear this breathing behind you.
If he worked with Henrik long enough, I would think he would almost recognize if he would recognize that is Henrik. You know what I mean? Or if he would just like assume, and because he's so familiar with Henrik, he doesn't even really think about it at first.
Yeah. And then the breathing changes. Almost gets faster. More excited. Like it's anticipating something.
How long ago did Henrik die?
About 2 months ago.
Okay. I think he would almost like just kind of slip and just kind of like mutter, like sort of half over his shoulder, just be like, "Oh, Henrik, are you okay?"
You feel like a huff on the back of your neck, almost like a laughter. And then the breathing continues to speed up.
I think he would turn around at that point to see, because he also just realized what he just said.
And I need you to pull a block.
I knew it. Okay, fine.
Here we go, Tash. Not looking good. Oh boy.
Oh, it's not looking
It's not looking good. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, don't bump the table.
How are you all not dead yet?
This is insane. This is insane.
You get that thing to wobble way more than anybody.
Yeah.
Dang.
Chelsea's like,
I'm actually
Fun.
a hobbyist surgeon in my cardboard, so it's where the dexterity comes from.
You turn around, and as you do, you watch as the rapidly jittering form of a soaking wet boy walks backwards and out of sight up the stairs.
Walk backwards up the stairs.
Yeah. Just like Gavin.
Who does that? Did he recognize the boy at all?
In your heart, but not consciously.
He would pick up his pace a bit to get as close to the group if he had slowed down and separated at all.
And you catch your breath, but only just.
What were you doing back there?
It was just another trick.
Oh. Like as in like a magic trick?
Well, Henrik was there behind me at first, and
Henrik's dead.
exactly.
So you were seeing things.
Well, I didn't see Henrik. I heard him, and I felt his breath. And then I turned, and it was
How
a
would you
young
know it's
boy.
his breath? Like, did he breathe on you so many times that
I
you
mean,
now...
I worked with him for a long time. We were in situations like this. I would know your breath. I know Frederick's breath.
Really?
I really know Lou's breath.
He could use a mint.
Yeah.
Keep your hands off my breath.
Anyways, there's something different here, though. I've been on enough of these missions to be comfortable with weirdness, but these are oddly personal.
Oddly personal.
There's nothing personal about mine.
You really don't like turkey.
That's not true.
Who did like turkey that you know then?
Nobody.
Where's the turkey come
Well,
from?
I'm sure someone I know likes
If a
turkey.
spirit is going to put a sandwich in your pocket, they're not going to randomly pick turkey.
Maybe it was a turkey sandwich for you.
I really actually quite love turkey, so that makes sense, but that doesn't make sense.
Is the turkey sandwich? Is it on the floor? It is. Can Lou have a look at the turkey sandwich? And is the turkey fresh?
Yeah, it's very fresh.
Oh, it's fresh.
What does it matter how fresh it is?
Just saying, man.
When did you have time to roast a turkey?
Are you asking me? I didn't make a turkey sandwich. I didn't roast a turkey. I didn't put a sandwich in my pocket.
The only reason I'm bringing up the turkey is because you defended against it, and I don't think you're being honest.
And it's personal.
It's not a personal sandwich. This is ridiculous. And he walks ahead of everybody.
I have a start a band, that's going to be the name. Personal Sandwich, love it.
That's a good band.
You walk ahead and
He like storms off. He's getting irritated. He's like, I don't like turkey sandwiches. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't like turkey sandwiches.
This doesn't seem like an indecisive thing. I feel like someone knows if they like a turkey sandwich.
and yet he's not sure.
He likes turkey. I will bet I'll bet Lou's life on he likes turkey.
Wow.
And Parsnip, as you walk by the turkey sandwich, it's a little annoying.
It's annoying.
Because
It's
what
an
a
annoying-
waste.
Yes, that is a waste of mayonnaise and turkey.
And a lot of your hard work. Wait,
What are you talking about?
just a lot of work. So you carry on down the stairs.
Yeah.
And you find yourself in essentially what appears to be a winding cellar. There are more crates down here. There also appears to be some wall hangings. Some of them seem old. Some of them seem a little bit newer. It does appear to be a bit of a storage room.
Hello. Don't see that candle anymore, Lou.
Is there any wine?
I was just gonna say that.
There is there's no wine. No,
What kind of a church is
What kind
this?
of a church is this?
a long abandoned one.
Do we see more specifically where the light's coming from now?
It looks like far end of this cellar, which appears to sort of go the length of the abbey, and down and past a hallway. You almost miss it, except just out the corner of your eye, you can see the flickering light.
Well, I shall we just go to the room and see
Yeah.
who's there?
I'll
It's
go.
Weird that
Yeah, I'm in.
she's not answering us.
Well, maybe it's not Eleanor. There might be a caretaker of the building.
I think that's Eleanor.
Right. I meant like a different caretaker.
Lou pushes forward down the hallway.
Lou pushes forward, yeah.
Yeah.
And as you do, you pass by a wall hanging that catches your eye for how familiar it is. It is an optometry eye chart hanging.
Lou's gonna look at the optometry, and is there a date on it? There's got to be a date on it. Best
There
before.
is, but it's right in the bottom. It's tiny.
Lou kind of clicks his. He dials it in.
Yeah.
Lou must have the strongest neck. I just imagine this headset that weighs like 150 pounds.
Big straps that come along the side.
And you notice the letters don't line up with the optometry charts you're used to. However, that's not what you're focused on right now. And as you focus, I need you to take a Jenga piece.
Okay.
As I was driving
Mental
here
math.
today,
What is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 3 that you can pull from left. Remaining. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
How much did you practice this in the last 3 weeks?
What the heck?
Look at.
What? How is it?
Steady.
I think
steady.
we need a much smaller table next time. Or like a separate table in another room.
you know, I'd eyed that very brick up as an optimal brick.
Which one's that?
The one you just pulled.
It
That
is
was an
so
optimal break.
cantilevered right now.
It was. There was
doesn't
a
make
gap
sense.
above it. It was the perfect brick. And
Totally.
Yeah.
But you could see that from there. I
Yeah.
have no idea. I'm just like I said.
That's
like,
the one I was going to go for.
when I play dog Jenga, right? Again, I'm dialed in.
Are you?
That's because my dog ate my Jenga set.
I thought you meant you
so it's just
stack
like
up
it makes
a bunch
it
of
harder.
dogs.
It makes, yeah.
The date says 060593.
It's from the future.
Yeah. Lou's gonna keep that to himself.
Okay.
He freaks out a little bit. But he pushes on towards the room.
As you freak out a little bit, can I assume you move your eyewear out of full zoom?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And you notice that the letters on the optometry chart say YOULOOKEDTO. Maybe an O. Then it trails off.
One more time. No luck.
No luck. You push on.
I push on.
Yeah, you walk through and you come to the end. The rest of you following?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Frederick's like just trying to trail behind because he's
Thinking about the sandwich.
no, he's not thinking about the sandwich. Or maybe he is. I don't know. I don't think he doesn't think he's thinking about the sandwich. He's more like getting an uneasy feeling about this candlelight because when we first walked in, the candlelight was just down the hallway. And then now we've gone down the stairs and now the candlelight's just out of reach again. And he's like, something ain't right here. He's like, I'm just, he's like lingering almost to see what happens.
Yeah. Almost like walking through the forest and the lights of a house beckoning you closer to safety, maybe.
Exactly.
As you go, you hear a step behind you,
Behind Frederick.
behind Frederick.
Parsnip, you should get up there with the rest of them.
Parsnip's ahead of you.
Lou. He turns around.
You hear a scuttle, like quick steps behind a pillar.
Hello? Eleanor? Gypsy? He holds out his lantern. It's not lit, but it's just like a reflex.
It flickers.
His lantern flickers?
It flickers. Almost like a flashlight, though its batteries are dying.
Knocks it a bit. Hello? All right, Frederick, you're losing it. You like turkey sandwiches and you're following moving candles. Let's go.
Another step.
Okay,
Behind you.
I heard you this time. I know somebody's there. I'm not a fool. He walks towards it. He's like getting frustrated now. He's like, whoever you are, whoever this person is, the gig's up. We all know that you're doing this. We all know that you're playing a game with this Marjorie. Just come clean. We're going to find out who you are anyway.
Another step behind you.
He spins around this time. You can't play the trick on me. Stop. Whatever you're doing, just come out.
Step behind you.
He's like starting to like spin and get frustrated. His lantern's like starting to swing in his hand.
Flickering.
Hello, hello, stop, come on. This is silly. I'm just, fine. I'll just stand here and wait for you then. My name's Frederick Fontaine. What is your name?
Steps. Walking closer. Behind you.
Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning. He's just like following it. He's like,
Every
what?
time you spin, it stops. Every time you hold still, it moves closer.
But behind me.
Always behind you. And the smell of copper gets heavy. The rest of you are moving towards the candlelight still.
Of course.
Yep.
Lou, you find bright open room. It's lit with candles. And there almost appears to be an altar. Some sort of shrine isn't quite the right word for how little reverence there is to this, but it is draped in black fabric with a couple of candles laid out. step behind you, Frederick.
I'm not turning around this time. I know this game. I'm just gonna walk backwards slowly towards you, if that's what you want. And he holds out his lantern in front of him for whatever reason, and slowly walks backwards.
And you bump into someone.
Good. I'm glad you came to your senses. The name's Frederick Fontaine, and you are...
You never got out.
He spins around.
Nothing.
What does that mean? Who are you?
Pull a block.
Whoa.
That's too easy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
It's fine. That's fine.
You walk into this lit room, the rest of you. Frederick, what are you doing?
Frederick's... What is he doing? I think now he's starting to think that, kind of that Forrest moment where he's, losing it a bit. He's just, shakes his head. He's like, get it together, Fontaine. Let's go. And he heads towards the light with a little bit of pace. Not crazy,
Yeah.
but he's just, ignoring everything. He's just like, this is stupid. This is stupid. I need a different job. I'm a lamplighter. I'm a gas worker. Why did I take this job on? This is stupid. I don't need the money that bad.
The rest of you walk into this room and you see this shrine or altar. Parsnip, as you walk through, your face brushes a spider web and something's in your eye.
No, there's not.
All right, no, there's not. Your eye is watering and itching for no reason then.
Okay, good.
Good.
I just rub it with my sleeve
Perfect.
and I move on,
Good.
and that's it.
Good. Soft sleeves. You move into this room and you see a shrine. What would you like to do?
Lou will go up and kind of look around the shrine.
Yeah, God, it's itchy. Very itchy.
My eye?
Yeah,
Well, it's fine. I'll just rub it.
perfect.
It's just like that.
Good. Yeah, and as you lift up that bright red fabric of your silken sleeve to rub your eye,
No, it's linen.
is it?
Pretty sure.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't buy a silk blouse.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Is there anything around? So I'm going to go look because there's a cloth draped over the altar.
Yeah. There's a sort of just black fabric draped over the altar, almost like a tablecloth. There are a couple of things laid out amongst the candles. Strange silver box with a reflective circle on it. Something about it is familiar, almost like something you recognize but not quite. You also find some kind of ear warmers attached with metal in a strange box. Bright yellow, little clicky buttons on it. You find sort of a silver cylinder with a glass reflective surface at the far end. And a sliding button. And when you touch it, it makes light.
Lou's going to pick up the earmuffs and the box,
Yeah?
and he's going to hand that to Parsley.
Parsnip?
Parsnip.
Yeah.
And he said he's going to say, "This is yours.
What's mine?
This here."
And it is. You don't know why, but you know it is.
I just stare at it.
Yeah.
And I offer it back to Lou and say, you know, what's mine is yours.
I can't take this from you. I mean, I'll hold it for you, but I can't take it from you. It's yours. And then he'll actually just take the head earmuffs.
The word comes to you. Headphones.
Headphones. He puts it around his neck.
Yeah.
And he takes the
Box.
box and just clips it to the belt.
Yeah. And it fits. And it feels right.
Yep. And he says, "It's yours."
And Frederick, you are drawn to this thing that brings light. Doesn't appear to require oil. You got to hold on to it tight, though. You wouldn't want it to slip under anything.
Don't drop it.
I'm not going to drop it. When was
Yo,
the last
you
time
said
you saw
that-
I drop my lantern? Never.
You said that last time.
You did say that last time.
Last time what? Was the last time I dropped something?
Just don't drop it.
I'm not going to drop it. And he goes to pick it up.
And he drops it.
How is Alistair doing with all of this?
I think he's trying to put on that he's doing okay, that he's an experienced investigator. But I think when he said out loud to everyone that this is more personal than it's ever been before, I think that landed with himself. So he's shook, but he's trying to keep going.
And you see the figure out at the corner of your eye again. And you're right, it does feel personal. Because he looks so familiar.
He's going to do the thing like he did in the forest where he doesn't really look at it so that he can see it better.
Yeah. Soaking wet boy. No shirt. Wearing shorts. Red and blue and white.
What are you laughing at? He seems nervous.
He seems not here. Alistair, hello.
You're laughing kind of weird, Alistair.
You don't see him?
See what?
What do you mean? You're freaking me out. See who?
It's showing me the kid again.
What kid? What are you talking about? Frederick's like skin's crawling now. He's like,
Yeah.
You never talked about a kid before.
Did you have a kid?
Did Parsnip say that to Alistair?
Yeah.
Or did Neil say that to Tash?
Parsnip said that to Alistair.
Kind of.
What do you mean? You either had a
How do you
kid?
kind of have a kid?
She was pregnant when she died.
What? What do you mean she was pregnant when?
Eleanor, my wife.
What?
Eleanor.
Your wife's name is Eleanor?
It was, yeah.
Like, as in, like, Eleanor?
Coincidence.
That's
sure. People have the name Eleanor Parsnip.
Wait a second. Did you know? Wait, no. No, but you said she died.
10 years ago.
Did it look like Eleanor? This is just a coincidence, right?
I actually never, Tash speaking, I actually never clocked that. And I totally forgot my accent. 10 years ago, my wife was pregnant with our only child. And I had great hopes that I would be able to continue the family line. But just a couple of months before he was supposed to come, complications came up and she died. And several months later, I started seeing reflections and little things out of the corner of my eye. that eventually revealed to be her and him.
Whoa. That's so weird.
And it's how I came to realize that I've been given the sight. And what brought me to the society.
And as you say this wave of grief comes over you, followed by this anger. I need you to draw a block.
I hope this is not like last time.
Not that one.
Nope, it's not ready.
That's the
It's not ready, Ted. It's not ready.
You bailed on that the first time. Oh man, the through is so bad. Through
no.
is so bad.
You're almost there. I don't know. Oh my god. We were doing amazingly well with this Jenga tower.
And this wave of grief is followed by this wave of anger. So unfair. Unfair to lose your wife, unfair to lose your heir, your lineage, your heritage, and so unfair that they didn't get you out of the water. Why didn't they get you out of the water? Why didn't anyone help? On the altar, you see a piece of paper. On that piece of paper, it says, "Do you remember how it ended last time?" And as you read this, the bell above the abbey begins to chime, begins to ring out across the village, despite the ropes that rotted probably centuries past. And it's calling you back to the village.
We should go back to the village.
Well, there's nothing else here. It's a dead end. Well,
Was there anything else on the altar?
Nothing.
Nothing else? Okay, let's go.
let's just go.
You're
Let's
right.
get outta
There's
here.
nothing else here.
No, there's nothing else here.
Wait a second. There has to be something else here.
Nope.
We found an altar
What are
with
you
a bunch of
looking for,
stuff on
Sid?
it.
What are you expecting to be here?
Well, answers.
More turkey sandwiches.
Well, that's yours.
That's not. I don't like turkey sandwiches.
Yes, you do.
It's not mine.
Yes, you do. Yeah, actually, I'll pick up the turkey sandwich.
Yeah?
Yep.
Out of habit, he checks for his chalk again.
No chalk?
Damn it! I must have dropped it.
Lou passes the turkey sandwich back to Parsnip
Yeah.
and just says, "What a waste.
What a waste.
What a waste."
Well, it's not a waste if you bite it. And I'll bite the sandwich.
Yeah. It tastes like mayonnaise and bread and turkey and something sweet. Almost like cotton candy and popcorn.
Well, that's interesting. Why would you put cotton candy on turkey sandwich? Who made this sandwich? I'm gonna open it up, take a look inside.
Just turkey and mayo.
Interesting.
And your eye itches more.
Oh, I'm just annoyingly just gonna roll up my sleeve and wipe it.
And as you pull away your sleeve, your silky, colorful sleeve, there's some kind of larva on it with a thin thread attached, leading back to your eye.
What the? I'll just reach up and I'll just pull it out of my eye.
Pull,
Because that's like a,
and you pull.
it's like, you know, there's
And you can
something
feel
in
it in your eye, but also behind your eye.
Do you see something in my eye?
There's nothing there, buddy.
What are you talking about? It's like, it's right there.
And there actually is.
Oh,
There is a strand.
You can just like, I'm just gonna pull it out.
And it's a silky strand. And as you pull it, I need you to take a Jenga piece.
Oh my god.
This is fine.
There's no way.
Yeah, this is the time.
This is it.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
Is balancing on one
Wait.
tiny block.
And then one, and then the first 3 rows are just the middle one in each row.
And as you pull on the strand, it almost seems to pull on a nerve or something because you feel your mouth twitch. And you pull on it a little harder, almost feels like you're going to be able to pull it out. And your mouth twitches up into a smile, almost one that every time you pull on the strand, it pulls your cheeks wider, your mouth wider until you finally manage to pull this thread and it snaps, feet long at this point. And as you rub your cheeks, you're able to loosen the smile that tried to carve itself across your face. And it's time for you to return to the village.
Let's go. We got to get going.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm
go
never
back
gonna
through-
sleep again.
You go back through the abbey, and it feels familiar. Not the abbey itself, but rather this walk. A walk you've taken before. An inevitable walk. The sense of familiar. And as you walk into the square, the abbey behind you, you see what you once believed to be a maypole is in fact a pyre. And the people who were earlier dressed for festivities are dressed plainly in browns and grays. And as you look at them, it almost looks like their fingertips are black and their faces have black lines like soot or makeup away from their eyes, away from their mouths, almost like something dark is trying to leave their bodies. And up upon this pyre, unlit, but with torches crackling around it, is Eleanor. And she smiles at you with her hollow grin and her body shuddering in a way you know, in some ancient instinctive core. Like her skin is being stretched across something dark and wrong. And she stares at you with black eyes, with her limbs twitching, and says, "Every harvest, my beloveds return. Across time, across death, you come back to me. You always come back. No matter the mask, no matter the name. Even now, you carry what I crave. And outside of this little story, you've all worn other faces. You think I don't remember them?" And she looks at you all, and you can feel it in your soul. And you feel it from another time, with a hand reaching up and dousing out lights. Not all of you made it this time. It's all right. I'll find him in another life. I look forward to doing this again. Now I think it's time you run. Give me what I've been craving. And you do. Some instinctive part of you forces this flight, forces this chase into the woods. And as you run through the woods, images out of the corner of your eyes, you hear Parsnip from behind you. A strange noise that calls to you from some instinctive depth.
We'll meet again. I know when, and I know why.
And you race through the woods. And out of the corner of your eyes, there's 2 people giving CPR. A woman with a Richter grin, a flashlight under a cliff. And in the end, the forest took them back. Searchers found only the remnants of a night too strange to explain. A joker card soaked through with rain, a circle of stones around a long-dead fire, and a body half buried beneath a tangle of roots, its face locked in a brittle, impossible grin. The locals still tell the stories, though their details shift like leaves in the wind. Some say it was a cult, others a curse older than the hills. They speak of a woman in black who walks between the trees, her voice soft and knowing, whispering names that don't belong to this age. Eleanor, they called her, but the way they say it sounds more like remembering than naming. On quiet nights, travelers swear the woods hum faintly, like a breath drawn in and never released. If you listen too closely, you might catch it. Your own name, caught between the trees, spoken in a tone that knows you. The paths have changed again. The dock is rotted, and the mountain waits. And somewhere beyond the veil of this world and next, she smiles, because she's found you again.
Adventurers, grab your weapons.